Renegade though. Man when afraid, man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest round here. No tabloid. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night worldwide. Renegade there. Alright. Something where everybody has sent some things to me with a JLP campaigner, Dras Davis. From up a big mama mouthpiece. This ain't a journalist. Now I'm come with some misleading piece of shit. I will straighten them once and for all. No. Yes, make them watch it. We'll straighten them. Because I'm attack PJ again, you know. And PJ real achievement. This time I see somebody send come show me, then put fire upon it and them I send it on. This is bullshit. Be a bullshit. Him try to remove PJ achievement and push it to Palwell alone. That the telephone communication thing. Can let me tell you this. Palwell wasn't a prime minister. Prime minister put you in a film cabinet to do the work and them have cabinet meeting and what them do and everything. For the Palwell, just get up and do things for them own. Can't work. And now that, they might talk about all this achievement. All this a prime minister, you know. And him run the ministry really. But if them did achieve something, them say own this administration achieve it. You can't separate like when this guy come do and say Palwell alone and we give Palwell this and say the PMP not talk about own this. Let me teach him something. And him put out about murder statistics. I put it out and I teach you something. And him tell about how much money they depend own this watch. PJ watch. But I'll show you how much the debt is right now. You see, these are the things when do mislead people and things them I get. You can't get away with that. Now when I chat this bullshit, you can't take with them an achievement from him. Nobody can take with them no achievement from no prime minister boy. None. Whether anything fall, like how honest fall upon honest watch. When tough turn fail, the box stop with honest. Him can't shuffle him cabinet. Tough turn can't shuffle the cabinet. Him honest have the power for put who him a do to make him thing move. I can play when Big Mama I tell you about achievement of honest administration. Patterson administration is Patterson administration, that's number one. And this is why I can't like these nastiness. Because them enable criminality. Not for them. Them are not journalists. Same like us, my last, my brother and them here, so them have oil pit and them take on my brother and them burn my brother and them do all kind of things. You know, this hurt me because them have things like them actively forgot about. And other thing out here got beat man, but them choose to come talk them shit here. When I make no sense. So make with us decently, I gotta teach them something now from the murder. Can I mislead people with all the murder, you know? The highest murder rate is 2009, you know. 1683. If not talk about it. The money will run up when them go buy the money. If you follow different from honest, you don't accept that. I'm going to tell you why them talk about honest too. I'm talking about PJ. Follow different from honest. Go back to Bruce. I go back to anybody else. Let me tell you why them talk about Michael Manley. Because them rush Michael Manley. Do one of them used to rush Michael Manley. Them for charge, and we come tell them, even Andrew honest. Them for charge of treason. When them enable CIA for done the country. We have to go to school, who I go trade, we have to do a trade and go work and, you know, we go through it. And them tell us it's that there. So I'm going to start from that and look on PJ achievement first. And then I'm going to play Dras Davis and you tell me if it makes sense. Can I use data, you know? Him say when PJ leave power in 2006. At 800 billion. You ever look on 2024, at 2.8 trillion right now on its own. Not 800, 3 times the amount. So I don't know where, listen, this guy is a garbage. And for your past president at the press, I think he was the past president of this press association, right? These are not journalists. This is JLP campaign and it's full of shit. So them put fire on it, and me I go put some real fire upon him now. Let me start, me sure. Facts check. And we're gonna move them.
We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Alright, so I'm gonna start kick off on the achievement at the 18 and a half years. And the reason why people talk about this, Dras Davis, is because one the same one going around and spread propagandas and lies about the 18 and a half years. Same way like when they spread lies by Michael Manley. So people ever come out and show the people them the truth about Michael Manley. Even the CIA them come out and show you where they happening in Jamaica. Because them that try to rub out Michael Manley. So most people that's why you see we draw out. I will talk about Manley. Yeah. Them talk about Manley. So we have to come out and talk about Manley and show the people them the truth because people that believe in them lies. You have people come and say, the eventide one Manley, no, I'm the Prime Minister and thing I say I got them burn it down. In Merriman them running. But remember, you know, if you are the leader for the thing, are you responsible for it? In every gang and group, and in a government, if government fail, the Prime Minister fail, because FEMA administration. This piece of nastiness, look for take out the telephone communication, the sector will move and give about Paul Bill alone. You shut your little nasty ass. That is PJ work. Everything under your watch as a Prime Minister, if you fail, you fail. And if you succeed, you succeed. Yeah? This is what we know. I want to play when them talk about all this administration. Because you can shuffle your cabinet and put who for work. And when them now work, you move them. Yeah? So that's the misleading thing about Paul and Paul when they say nobody not like PJ. The reason why people come to the defense at the 18 and a half years because they not try to push it in that night to again and don't get the man. Not at all. When it's a piece of shit. So nobody never boasts. When you hear people talk about Manley, they have to protect him legacy and make the people them know the truth. Because when I liar down when I spinner. So nobody never draw for PJ till them draw fee. Let me show you. You're going to play PJ 18 and a half first before I pay the nastiness. And then I'm going to do facts checking and teach you or something. PJ 18 and a half for them to talk about. And them attack 18 and a half, you know. Remember it was a campaign where them run. And them come back with the 18 and a half after they mash up the country again. And we show them said all these was lies. We could teach them something. Look. If when this started, I say Andrew attack the 18 and a half and attack the 70s. These are them strategy with them use all the time. We see them enable, down in a place like Tivoli we take away people and kill them like what them take on my brother. Yes? Instead of straight in a place, every place a road like a one-done place. Mothers of all garrison. Them as journalists, them are not journalists. Because you don't know we journalists attack that and change up that in the country. That them not attack that neither, you know. Them attack and tell lies and misleading story. But make us set it straight. Me go start here, Andrew, I start 18 and a half years like this before we play Draws Davis. And you can hear Andrew himself attack the 70s and attack the 18 and a half years and tell you it's dark. And we are fact checking. Watch this.
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue.
You hear that, people? That is why we have to defend Manley and show them the right thing. Because these are the things where them spread. You can't make them spread propaganda. So when they do it in 18 and a half years, that's why we never talk about Patterson. Because people don't boast upon them achievement. These are what them do. Them attack the real thing, and you can't allow them. They're misleading. Continue.
There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18 and a half years of the PNP destroyed Jamaica.
You see it? Oh, attack the 18 and a half years. So we never need to boast upon PJ Patterson and what them do. We are all government accountable. But what them do, them come and attack not the 80s, not 2007 to 2011 to the first part of 2012. But them attack the PNP and tell lie. And them were supposed to be radio station and tell lie, mislead people. This is what Draws Davis never do. So hear from him out. This is why, but right now I say the PNP no look on Patterson. This is the 18 and a half years, them is a piece of shit. No, we have to defend Patterson too. Because I lied them I tell Pan Patterson again. Look here now. Look on achievement. Look here. I remember it is there. Them can't rub it out. Watch out.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in
Please, wanna do something for me now? Because when them coming around them. Right now, wanna just take some note for me now. RADA, you know, so it, yeah, here we are, just look on the things them were put in. And look in front of them, you see if the minister them are used right now. For them run a day-to-day and it benefit people on a day-to-day life. Just put everything right on the name. Okay? Continue. Continue. You can't take with this pan PJ. You know shit. Continue.
Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, lower prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs for the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways. Can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer (CCT) program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society.
So let me stop that this up part. So you house ministry. So each ministry run these things. They have a prime minister, they have a cabinet. You can't take what PJ Patterson administration and say, Paul, well, are you on this, you alone, your favor drunk up. So we are doing it to every minister in an Andrew administration right now, your piece of shit, yo. That means Andrew do not know the prime minister, And though him can move them and him have to make sure the thing them move. You can't take out Powell and attack the people them hate him. You cannot attack Patterson or shit. You don't live by this. But you still come out and single out things and not try. I don't know where you try though. Them for move you. You're a campaigner, you're a piece of shit. Me I tell you. This is a Patterson administration. Not Powell. Not none of the minister them. Patterson. He made the prime minister. Input you there for do a job. Input the one of them here. Which ministry I do them here. That means Andrew the right SM for just one then, Because if him fail, or him succeed, there's an Andrew administration. You know, piece of shit, But at that, I can play what I'm saying, But let me play this first. And then we'll start rubbing out proper. Facts check first. Continue.
Say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection. That's gone too! The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it, that would be gone as well.
Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007 and the Montego-based Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010.
Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages. Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now, I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from.
By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide. Oh no, that means you would have to say goodbye to this too.
Alright. So I'm gonna move this. So me just go to a piece of I'm going to a longer list. I'm going to list. But listen, this guy, dark and blue, me can come out and him attack PJ again with bullshit, misleading story. We have to set him straight. Watch this. Hear this now. Me just show you now. I want to take a note. Hear this piece of idiot now. Hear this.
I've spoken here already about Mr. Patterson's time in office. He's a cricket man. He loves the cricket analogies. So his time at the wicket. Last week at the summit, he held court as he sought to set the record straight, defending his time in office. And if you weren't here, you would have...
People remember, you know, this is supposed to be a journalist for all government accountable and thing. PJ, number one, you know, journalists supposed to be on radio. Not even Clive Mullins. Because you know, see him come out and attack. After him just a deal with him, and he was a cabinet member in the JLP. Not even Clive Mullins, Panatia. You see, I do what them do. Them here. This is a campaign. But at the shit where I'm attack, I'm going to fact check him right now. And me tell them again. Because when you hear this, that hurt on the ears. If you know it matters too much garbage, I'm going to rub him right out. See? When we are talking about Michael Manley, because them come with it. You just hear Andrew with it again. And that's the other day. Him come and said dark. I know them mash up Jamaica. 70s and with them doing all kind of thing. This was bullshit. These are foreign influence. Work with the same Labour Party. People, it should have get banned. You can't be a party work with outside influence to destroy the country. Who are work with that should have charged for treason. No two way. You could have in America, whether you work with Democrat or Republican, and you work for outside it, they're going to mash you up. They're going to charge you. They're going to charge you. Say, they're going to charge you. Cut it. I'm going to call them up with my life. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call you right back, brother. I'm going to call you back. Yeah? Yeah, brother. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the ranks, you know. Yes, can show you. So, you want to talk about the Cuban thing, you know, but I'm going to call him back. See, look. Me just showing, you know, because me and them different, you know, see? Cut the ranks. All right. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Cutty. Yeah. We want to talk about the Cuban thing, yes, but we talk about that later, you know. Different thing, you know. Yes. See? So they attack Michael Manley with the foolishness. And we have to defend it. Yes. Observe it, Clyde. He was a JLP minister. But when I'm doing balance the scale, then you know, come out with this garbage. Here the garbage when I'm doing them, I put a fire. This is not fire. This is crap. And him got touch all murder rate and thing. Me say the highest murder rate is 2009. I'm going to put it up and take it and show him. The third highest on the watch. And by the way, none of them, including Andrew Owens, don't go under the 1,000 when I talk about. You can't say, for the first time, 1,000 and put emphasis. You look on the highest murder rate and look how you maintain it. Look how Mama P them drop it down and they carry it up back. It don't make no sense again. I'm going to put out all that. I'm talk about the 800 billion right now, 2.1 trillion. Right now, Andrew on this watch. 3 times the amount to owe. I have it there, I line it up and show now. It have no sense. See? Just listening.
I've been led to believe that one of the most successful premierships in Jamaica's political history was underplayed, was overlooked, was vilified in some respects by members of the media, by people who comment today on public affairs. And you'd be left wondering, how come this great man and his premiership were not given the regard, certainly, which he gave to it in that speech at the summit. The great thing is, I'm speaking this morning based on what I know is the composition of the nationwide audience. I'm speaking largely to people who were here and who know that what Mr. Percival said to us last week In the words of, well, one of the favorite words of one of the men who served his cabinet, Keith Desmond Knight, what we heard at the summit was balderdash.
You hear him stink. Bola dash.
The facts don't support the narrative that Mr. Patterson spoke.
Ask him which facts not support which narrative. Me just show you the facts there, sir, you know. I'm not done yet. The man not say nothing out of what we just show no. And this piece of nastiness said the facts don't support the narrative. Which facts not support which narrative? Can him do that, you know, the what of this? And him do it. And him say the facts, and then him go after the man personally. Yes, still this front of our facts. So him say the facts not support the what kind of narrative? So him a carve out a narrative and go around. Cause him no rub out the facts, you know. Him go say it not support it. But yes, still, these are the facts. This and Andrew do them, yeah, and abuse. Continue.
And the thing with Mr. Patterson's premiership is that, you know, I like to quote my favorite rapper in these instances, you know, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Even though men and women.
You know, numbers don't. Remember this. Number, I don't want to take it, you know. Continue.
Lie with numbers. And what he sought to communicate is vastly different from the reality of those 14 years. Now,
so you hear what I said, people, when we just play too now, you can go look for anyone at the ministry see when it come in to play. So right away, I mislead you and not tell lie, you know, I flick him, I try to flick this. That's what I'm saying, it must be the radio station. This must be the no radio station. Because him don't condemn none of them, you know, because him couldn't. So I'm going to say vast and lie this, I spin, you know. And I know him not touch what the man say as lie. When him do, he want to move the telephone communication and put it up all well. And say no PMP no like Patterson. No. The reason why we talk about the 18.5 years is because nobody don't do this, you know. And because do not attack it and use it for campaign. They left from 2016, 2020 and I come back with it. So we are showing you the facts where you can't get out. No, you can't, yes. Yeah. Yeah, well, man, no, you have to do this. No, then, Audrey, then you have to hear what I said before, man. You can't kick it outside, man. Come on, Audrey, man. Then we could have just talk and remember, you know, we run out for old people by them word, you know. So we couldn't do that yet, man. We have to hear what I said first. Continue.
There's so much to go into where Patterson and his 14 years are concerned, or were concerned.
Yes.
Mr. Percival's brand of leadership, in many respects, there are good things to take from it. The way he handled certain ministers. In my view, the highlight of Mr. Percival's 14 years was the liberalization of the telecom sector by one Philip Paulwell. And those close to the action say, well, that was more Paulwell's doing than Mr. Percival. So you should give Paulwell all the credit.
No, which part you ever hear an administration like how they hear them all and say, you know, when we play, it's Andrew Owen's administration, right? You gotta give Paulwell all what kind of Paulwell have the government. Paulwell get a post where he can move anytime. And people know how government run. You are the prime minister, anything rise and fall, it depends on your watch. No care which minister, same with Michael Manley, same with Siaga, same with Bruce, and Jonas. But in a film statement, dirty statement, you forgive Paulwell all what kind of credit. Paulwell just hijack an administration and go in and work by himself, not a cabinet. Not by the prime minister will appoint you and give the post. Anything will happen bad, it depends. Yes, still, he might blame Patterson, but come out and say, give Paulwell all the credit. But when you listen to them, you know, say this is a bullshit. Your administration as a prime minister, the book lie with you. Paulwell not make decision. Him get something for run. Same like when you hear Andrew Owen's and them praise him. Andrew Owen's administration, the best, like Queenie and the one of them. But in a film, dirty thinking head, where the people them know, man tell us them are spin and them are shit. Give Paulwell the credit. for the telecommunication. Him pick out one. Now, the rest him not trouble them. But him attack murders. I'm going to teach you something because I have the whole statistic. It no lie. Each year from 1962, murder tally go up. I see it go up even more, different from Michael time. Then when Siago make for the first time, I wouldn't even talk about it, 89 people. Siago cast dead. A man to kill them. Through CIA, contact and money and M16 coming and foolishness. Him gone for the first time to about 1,000. Ask how much time Andrew carry it down. Because I show the whole statistic. I'm going to look through Patterson statistic and look through Bruce Colin with Andrew. And then look through Mama P and look through that. So when you go on statistic, I saw your work statistic, you have to work the whole light. You can't come and work peace and not work the rest. It means a piece of shit. So we are rub him out. See? So Paul, well, maybe just fling back that. You know, you can't give the man of administration and you come take and talk about people say if you give Paul well. Give Paul well what? That is PJ Patterson administration. Yeah? So you don't get every minister will work right now, not Andrew oneness. Because you have to run it across the board. Anything we're going good or bad, you have to give the minister, not Andrew oneness. You know, some garbage. This makes sense? Eh? This make any sense? You're drunk, man. Continue.
Acknowledge that Mr. Percival was the Prime Minister at the time, but it really was Paul Well's work. And we.
So if you say that, every minister, or it really Paul will work. So you take something and try to spin it. You have a cabinet, you know, and you put for work. Remember, you know, the highway, this and that, you're the Prime Minister for oversee your work. And you might talk about Paul Well. And about Paul will work. Your favorite drunk crow. So that means Andrew not do no work. Oh yeah, you know. No work. Tough tongue. I don't feel the hospital a tough tongue. If anything at all you see them do, you can't get Andrew no credit. Because you have to apply it across the board. You know, it's the same thing. Who give you your post? Who appoint you? Who make them appoint you the post and can move you and shuffle the cabinet? The Prime Minister. So when I talk it no longer, that be a bullshit. Be a bullshit. But for suiting narrative. That's why I tell you, so them are just campaign and it no work. Him a shit. Continue.
We all know that Philip Paul will wrung every bit of goodwill out of that liberalization of the telecom sector towel.
That makes sense too, no? And then put him for it. That is Philip Powell work every goodness. Every minister for work every goodness. And when they work bad, the buck stop with the Prime Minister. So you know, so this was garbage when I talk. You don't know, right? Eh? You hear them? I'm going to play Big Mama and I tell you, say, Andrew Won's administration have money and what Andrew Won is do. Remember, ministers, them have a work, you know. Same like PJ Patterson, you know. But according to this piece of shit, you give Philip Powell because of him work this. Your favorite drunk crow. You not mislead nobody again. We have this front of it too. I run them for running. When you're done with him to them for run way, him a shit. And you see why I call them shit, the one of them a shit? Because you have a Clive Mullins, the Panagia, and you never hear this man of flip. I was a minister, by the way, in a Bruce administration. And you hear him, if a JLP ma tap them, him just work. Him a do him work. Them are too bare face. With them campaign and stink. Them for lose them license. Yes. Continue.
To the extent that for the many other things that he got up to,
Yes.
there was barely enough of the goodwill left to tide him over. Mr. Percival said, look, when the bad times came, it's youthful exuberance. That was him being grateful to what Paul had done for his administration. But that was a highlight.
Yeah, for that. Well, and I tell you, it's a highlight. So the highway was not highlight. The bus, the NEPA, the radius was not. And you see, him is a piece of shit. Everything where you see them, I don't know. The food program and everything, I tell you about that. I just that alone. The car, them were coming was not highlight. So this is a piece of garbage again. That's why I say you can't follow him. So you try don't play the man. And then want to take away the man thing and say, give Paul well alone. Him alone do this. And that was highlight. This may I tell about the garbage then. That means Andrew Holness right now walk up and down, him not do nothing at all night. Well, him not do nothing really. See? Him not do nothing. And I like him uplift the country, him mash up the country. But the buck stop with the Prime Minister, here. See? Them now have no narrative again for suit them, you know. Them are shit. And if him said it about PJ, you have to apply it to Andrew Holness the same way. Yep. Him fool. You used to say fool. Eh? Then this was an ad speech. This is garbage. You can't twist somebody else again, boy. We're going to show you on the campaign instead of do, journalists. Them are not journalists. This was a campaign and this is garbage. Who has sent on the garbage like this and say, this is a good speech? It's not a good speech. It's misleading. And I be a garbage. I know him care about the man with nothing, so him go to crime. Then him go to what they call value. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something right now. Continue.
For me, and that was hugely significant, is hugely significant in the history. But it's not Mr. Percival's work. It's Philip Powell's work.
You hear this? Whose Prime Minister put you out there? What piece of garbage like this? I'll come and tell you, says Philip Powell work. Philip Powell don't go put on a job. I remember the cabinet of a pass and do them thing, you know. Remember that man can't move you. And any other minister, you don't come and claim a work like this. And say, yes, this is my work, and me alone on the do. You can't do it. So him no get nothing at all to come tell me who for work or who for work. This is PJ Patterson work. That fall pan film watch. Input film minister them there for work. Not for Skylark, and when your minister work. Because if them no work, you get the bad name. Eh? Him is a piece of shit. Him more than dunce. Him is a piece of shit. So when I talk, so you know, say rub it out. Anybody take up this and listen to this, you know, say this is a piece of nastiness. Must see the pan radio. Continue. Yes.
I'll tell you what Mr. Percival's work really is. Before that.
So, Percival work. And him, are they think the minister, national security minister. And him I go to crime and say Percival work that. And him a health minister. And him a none of them minister there, you know. But him I tell you, no, go to the crime and say that is Percival work. Now, tell me if it makes sense. But there are minister, but Paul will put the and a Percival work. But the crime, National Security Ministry, a Percival work. Tell me now if this piece of shit not stupid. Tell me if him not stupid. The finance ministry around the country, he must have Percival work that too, you know. Yes? So I'm seeking for God blame. I'm going to show you something way bigger than him. I'm going to show you something. Continue.
He said something in 2003 that I think is at the heart of the problem Mr. Percival is facing at this time.
Hear this.
And as I listened to him some weeks ago talking about the country on his watch and how good it was and the backlash that he received, sufficient for them to organize another function for him to set the record straight, I said to myself, you are right in believing what you believed about the problem Mr. Percival has. And here's the...
And this man never have a problem, you know. A government will look for all accountable and this piece of shit. Go pick up the man and try push a man like this to work for a country. What him do? What them do? What them do more than collect and pour, you know, the mouthpiece were a big piece of food and all kind of thing. What them do? Eh? This way I talk straight garbage, you know. Straight garbage. Continue. And attack the man for nothing. Continue.
Problem. 2003, September, the PNP's 65th annual conference. Mr. Percival made a speech, parts of it which will go down in the history of the politics in this country. And in that speech was transmitted the real problem Mr. Percival had then and still has now. Here's what he said. Every leader has a different style, and my style is this style, he told conference in 2003. I am a humble man, and I will always be to my dying day. Blood runs through my veins like everybody else's, but I know that I have never got the respect where respect is due for the things that I have done. He said, I have built more highways than anybody else. I have done more to reduce poverty than everybody else. More people have running water. More people stop use kerosene. More people have electricity. More people have telephone. And more men have gal than at any time else, said our Prime Minister in 2003. So part of his legacy as he wound down his premiership was that under his leadership, more men in Jamaica have gal.
So well on. So the Prime Minister right now not say him the girl them buck up. Him not say him the best baby father. So you see when him come and pick out some little thing, you know it's a clerks. Him say more man have gal. So what happened to that? Can could I say more man have ladies? So we does a gal. Miss does a gal. Eh? Andrew one is to come talk to. So him pick out something and I try. I don't know where I try make this even make sense. Continue.
Yeah. That didn't go down well at the time.
It is.
It is funny now rather than being crass. But that was Mr. Percival speaking. It wasn't the girl aspect. Well, we were caught up in that at the time. I remember the country was.
It is.
But the more significant...
You see it? The country caught up with them say more man have girl. But them not caught up with the girl them bugger. Them not caught up with the good Andrew and him. And this is the advice for the ladies. The best baby father, them not caught up. But the country caught up when a PMP says something. Say my money. Continue.
The significant point Mr. Percival was making was that he didn't feel as if he had the respect he certainly thinks he deserves. And that's the problem. Mr. Percival has long been jealous of the adoration and adulation that the comrades give to Joshua.
That is foolishness and garbage. So he might try to divide and think some people have admiration. The reason why, piece of shit. More people talk about Joshua. You notice when I talk about Naaman and Naaman do great things. But to not seek out Joshua first. To destroy a great leader, a state leader. Who know a part of that? And not never go so. From say I go come talk about Marcus and Lenanis and then kill 889 people. What for Black Road? What for bleach? You know for bleach too. What for bleach? We couldn't go sleep. Because we hear it frightening. See? So over the years when them attack Michael Manley, and the last attack are from Andrew Onis himself. When him draw me out wicked, then him come and apologize and say, I'm Godfather. And Manley say, we have to walk on 1 2 feet because him thinks of Jamaica with it. Well, we know say a big superpower fight with because of them. So nobody never, I remember, you know, man the teacher for humbly, you know. So nobody never did I turn to Patterson and boast what Patterson do. And them now start attack me 18 and a half years. And I tell lie again. That's why we have to come back to that defense. And I show them for the 18 and a half years that I come just play. Because nobody never have to come boast about Patterson where I look at the country when I say not running good. But them think we never have it together. For sure them what Patterson them doing at the 18 and a half because them use it in an election. And make it them slur 18 and a half and then mash it up. 2016, them come back in a 2020. Make the people them are running 18 and a half years so the people them don't even remember. So them take the people them for idiot. This is why nobody never did talk about Patterson. No comrade. Not yet Patterson them. So can you imagine you have highway. You have telephone. You have car right now where you do business. You get, I remember them used to give stamp, food stamp, where they give a little piece of thing. No. A cash you get, no. Cash. Them give a check. Because that under thing that couldn't work. See? And you have so much thing, you have the elderly them get drugs in care about the boss, them do all kind of things that you don't give him credit. You have to give him credit. He's a piece of shit if you don't give him credit. You understand? That meanwhile, them I try to mash it up and I try to start the truth. Nobody now allow that. Patterson one of the greatest leaders come out of that. One of the greatest. Sir Manley too, and Sir Norman too, and Mama P too. You know, say mix up in the money, not kind of things, you know. Me all hear people that talk about Shelby, but how much money your party mix up? Yeah, how much money? You ever your Mama P mix up with these things? Michael Manley, Adam, and man? No. No. This is a piece of shit. Yeah. You understand? Continue.
The love of Michael Manley and for Michael Manley and justified Michael Manley is one of the great Jamaicans. Yes, I never said perfect. Great Jamaicans, there is no doubt about that.
So now, the same nastiness them when I push down Sir Manley, they themselves go study the greatness of the man. And if you know, it's a great Jamaican. Yes? You see it? And this try, hey, if there are people like we, man, them take a man like that and push down the thing, and yet me say I gotta beat people. Remember, I don't have to them kill my brother, you know. Me know none of them shit, you know. For them talk for this man, Real Garrison, you go jump on Patterson. We're not going to allow this. And with misleading speech, and them care about what the man do, you know. Can me just show some of the things what the man do. Yes? Them can't rub it out. So them attack. We not allow this neither. You're crazy, continue.
Percival James Patterson wants to be like that. In fact,
the man wants to be like that. I want to talk to. What Patterson do, Patterson do. What Patterson do, Patterson do. Patterson was a finance minister too, you know. For Michael Manley, you know. And no, don't it? Yes. But Patterson do him doing work in the part of 18 and a half. He was a finance minister. He was. Seemed like he was smart. Enough people just shot them and all kind of things. The man work. But him and the film 10 as a prime minister, I'm doing work. Them piece of shit I can't about history. So he might try to spin something. He might try to take the telecommunication and say, oh, other man work, so he work by himself. You can't, the pilot couldn't go tell nobody this neither. A man put you there so for work and you have a cabinet. And you do your work. This is the man watch. And then you apply it to Andrew Wallace. That means Andrew Wallace, we don't need a prime minister then, you know. If you appoint one woman appoint, you know, that means Andrew Wallace, you can't tell me nothing about Andrew Wallace again neither, you know. He's a piece of shit. It don't make no sense. Continue.
If you listen to the PNP bigwigs speak, and especially during campaign time when they're doing their set piece presentations, it's almost obligatory to have a quote or three from Joshua in your speech. It's not complete without it. Nobody quotes PJ Patterson.
You know why? You know why? Only did I try this try a great man. South Africa, down in Africa, when him stand up for your apartheid, stand up for the great people them. And wanna try for this try him. Una have to pull back from that. Una is a shit. And nobody not going to allow for this try great man like PJ Patterson. Never. Una a shit. That's why them quote from Joshua. The word is love. Yes, continue.
Nobody quotes PJ Patterson. The comrades don't. And so I find it curious that the respect that not even the comrades have for you, Mr. Percival, you want the Jamaican public to then accord you that.
So, the Jamaican public, no the comrades mix up in that. Nobody, because man they tell you for humble, never did I go back, not even to Michael Manley until you not try this try him. When is a piece of shit. When you come talking at the 70s or it mash up. Now you swing to the 18 and a half years and we are showing it say it mash up. So when I hear more about Patterson now, because we're not garbage. Because for no plan like we only say, you have a generation who never know man they mash up the 70s. And the next generation have a clue what them doing at 18 and a half years with them kind for run with. Instead of them show what him do for rise the future, him go back to 18 and a half years and me show him what the 18 and a half years do now. I know him not do one thing. Him can't find one thing but benefit to the people them right. Can I live off of the NHT with man the bill? He might live off them live off a radar where Patterson come in with. He might live off of everything what the people them do. Them not come in with nothing now. Nothing. Nothing. Continue.
On what basis, I don't know.
Get this.
Your tenure, your premiership was such that you are barely mentioned.
So, no comrade without come and mention Michael Manley or Patterson without this nastiness. Attack the people that might try about the history. See? Because the comrade them never there for boast. Like Commander teach them. You understand? Not the comrade. So they never there for boast. Uno do this thing. Uno doing these things. Uno attack the 70s. And people defend it with data. And show the people them the truth what do. People should have charge for set out Jamaica. Don't attack the 18 and a half. But build the country. Finish build up the country. And I try to push it down so people start defend PJ Patterson work now because enough of them never even realize the amount of work him do. As a 10 upon film watch. Them never. Because on the lies make the people them realize this now. When attack it in 2016. No PMP never do PR for dry it up and show it out. 2020 when do it again. We now make it happen no more time. Continue. I remember this supposed to be a first president of the Press Association. This supposed to be a journalist, but this is not a journalist. Remember you have the government, you know. And PJ come and set the record straight. Never talk to this piece of garbage, you know. But it see it will run out and say do something perfect. You know, do something perfect, me I nail it. It is a shit. We're going to use this and make a mockery of this piece of garbage. I'm going to show you the garbage that come from out of Big Mama. Because this is a garbage we matter. Yes? Every single Manleyites or socialist respect PJ Patterson for his contribution. Every single one of them. Then you don't PJ, you have a Palwell? You have any one of them? No. Film cabinet. So when I talk is bullshit. Bullshit! You understand? Bullshit. Big piece of, you know, so we never call a name. Raper, that's governor man. Raper, governor man. Yes. Big dirty thinking raper, move man. Yes, man. You're child raper. Continue to talk a piece of shit, because you're a big dirty thinking raper. Alright. See? This is bullshit. Continue.
Mrs. Simpson Miller gets adoration and adulation. She gets copious amount.
You know why Mrs. Simpson Miller get it? Because we not attack her too. Don't want to put child in the way, so we have to straighten that too. No one start from Patterson, we have to straighten that too. Yes, he's a piece of shit. So I know, film argument when Mr. Patterson, in the 18 and a half years, is just come attack the man and say no PMP now do nothing. Because the man put out on a lie, you know. But him said far from that, him talk about the comrades never give him this. Because the comrades never returned to Patterson and shown the great things what Patterson do. Till when they start attack Patterson. Same thing when they do with Mama P. So they have to straighten that too. Same thing when they do with Michael Manley. Sir Michael Manley. They have to straighten that. Without the people them come down and put the man in a last stream after when they should have charged for treason, when that piece of nastiness. When they should have charged for treason against Jamaica. And then I try, hey, a good thing them can't go on nobody else said. Eh? Yes. Them try it with Mama P. The whole of them try it. People have to come out with it. Eh? I know them try it with Michael Manley first. Them that try build on Mama P, and when you look, is a great lady, first woman for all the highest office in the land. I mean, Andrew even not talk the other day, not tell about me first. This is what I'm doing now. Appointed. When you have a prime minister, female prime minister, you can't get higher than that. Even if you have an ex-female prime minister, that's second. He never mention Mama P. He might tell about we about minute. Do first and do first what? You worry about your crap. When she up there said she break the glass ceiling and nobody can go back. Just watch how they move now. Them not have no respect. Them everything them play politics in. Continue.
Of it. You, on the other hand, longest serving, won more elections than anybody else, and done all the great things you say you did, and yet still you fall short.
You don't know. You done all the great things you say you did. You still the man not shot for shot. So right away, this attack, it was an unprovoked attack. The man attack the things them aware of the things them what the man do, and this piece of draws nasty piece of shit. Run out and attack. Sir PJ, we have to straighten him out. And when my chapter doesn't make no sense, some people are put up with fire. This makes sense? Two, no? It ongo highlight for show your big mama. They on the campaign. Them for lose them license. This is not radio station. This piece of shit, this garbage, shouldn't be no press, president of the press, Wawa Association or with your past president or something. This must be the radio station, this is the campaign, and the campaign don't make no sense. Him just attack PJ for nothing. Because this proves nothing at all. Then him talk about the telecommunication is pretty well. Pandaman watch. This is goddamn piece of shit. This make any sense? It makes sense too, no? Yeah, I'm gonna finish rub him out now. Yeah, watch this. Facts check. Watch out.
Of the adulation and adoration measures, which is why it's so curious that a PNP hierarchy that quite rightly avoids mentioning the Patterson years.
No PNP. No avoid mention this. PNP never feel carry them around now, and then I hold the government accountable. But what the government has seemed to do, they mash up the country each time, and then go back to eating in an office. So you can hear more PNP talk about Patterson now. From the highway go back. Remember the other day they might try both, but I remember that was blueprint, St. Thomas, they mash up that, it's not good. So them abandoned it. When you finish the highway, because remember that are the blueprint around the country, you want to take all the credit for it. Not solely, no. That they done to Patterson. See? So these people is not a good set of people, And you attack Sir Patterson, we not allow this. And you're not a journalist neither. He's just a piece of shit. Yes. You understand? Continue.
Avoids mentioning what Mr. Percival did at the wicket.
So, he must say them avoid. No, him see the thing them come out, them talk about it. Because if you never attack, no for the youth, them way you say, no, them won't even know what's a practice to do the whole of these things. Them wouldn't. Can nobody not come and boast about it? We are around the country good. No, we have to start though, facts checking, and I show them what the man do. Because if you did follow these pieces of shit, them that come out and tell you the place dark. That's what Andrew Wallace took and me just play it. When them tell you the place dark and all them mash up 18 and a half years. I know he might say the Patterson why, but he can't tell him nothing what the man say him do. The man not do. He might go try to get Philip Palwell say him alone. Like Philip Palwell own the administration. I'm the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister have a right to shuffle him cabinet, choose who for run him cabinet and put them power work. He's a piece of shit. Yes, and you can't change that. Yes, you can't change that. And you can't come talk about Philip and Philip work is a piece of shit. So that means Andrew Wallace don't do no work then. Yeah. People them love Patterson, man. They must shit, they must garbage. We have to rub him out. Continue.
No brings him back to boost its election campaign.
Yes.
Boost. So apart from
no bring him back for boots, what kind of campaign? The man come and him tell the truth. You attack 18 and a half years. Nobody now for boots campaign, no can win a campaign. And how you mean no bring him back? When I say boots pound upon me say boots pound platform in 2019 come right up. What happened to this garbage? The matter about bringing back, what happened to this garbage? I stinking up. But me telling you a long time, so them I work. This is not a radio station. This ain't a radio station. This is a piece of, this is mouthpiece, propagandist. And try to spin this can't, we not allow them to spin nothing again round here. Nothing! Because what them should have do, if them love Jamaica, when they destroy the kind of thing down at Tivoli, we catch people, youth, and kill them. Do all kind of things, when they aiding and betting, because they want to go down to that. So them kill my brother down to that. Me know them, Them a piece of shit. They make people grieve for years without closing. Yes, me know them. Them can't give me no that, Them a shit, Them aiding and betting these kind of things. People like them nastiness here. That's why Jamaica stays so. You understand? Aiding and betting for them say, no, you can't have a barrier like down there, so all this did run. This is stop, this is what them do. This is bad. Continue.
Feeling unappreciated and being unappreciated within the walls of his own party.
Nobody. This is where I come with. But him feel unappreciated. This is a piece of shit. So I'm try to do a divide. No, it not gonna work. Because every socialist are going to stand up right side of Patterson. Because them love Patterson, you just seem like Michael Manley and Mama P. But each time when I attack, nobody not allow them for an attack. A man like this way. Right now, see the people them him come back with the bus and say I got this try. See the highway where them a drive pan, see the telephone where them a use, everything. And I'm administration, they say we have to give the man him credit. We're due. Nobody never boast pan it, because enough people just glance. We don't look pan it, but this, them campaign now work. Now work. Yes, continue.
Mr. Percival is now appealing to Jamaica to give him the love that not.
Who appeal for give the love? And I read that talk about Patterson from the other day, won't attack him. Yeah? Reverse psychology can't work on you, so Karen. Can't work. Them a piece of shit.
Not even comrades are giving him. I'll tell you how we remember you, Mr. Percival. And there are so many numbers to use.
Yes.
You will be remembered as the Prime Minister who heaped more debt on the back of every Jamaican man, woman, and child than every Prime Minister before you and every Prime Minister since.
Every Prime Minister before him heap debt on people. Debt. Remember I just said it, and every Prime Minister have not doing it since. This a lie, you know, outrageous lie. Yeah? Continue, watch this.
You will be remembered as the man who, when 1992 ran its course and that year finished, the public debt was about $60 billion.
Listen this, people.
By November 2005, 4 months before you left office, Mr. Percival, that $60 billion debt that you left us, well, that we started with in 1992, had swollen to $830 billion by November 2005.
All right, so I could do a fact check on that now. I could do a fact check because I'm saying every Prime Minister then and every Prime Minister since. Remember showing the facts here? Watch me. Every Prime Minister then and every Prime Minister since. May I give you something better than that, youth? Because you don't have nothing for doing, your eye glass. When you take that square for me, when you take that a public debt for me, I'm going to show him the public debt. When you take my square, you know, take it. I'm going to show every Prime Minister then and every Prime Minister since. Look, public debt. Remember just do it big and broad. See the public debt, the people, in a 2006, the debt stood at 847.3 billion. Wanna see it? Wanna see it? All right. Wanna see this? That a Patterson. All right. 2024. Wanna just make the debt stay, you know. Make the debt stay. Him say every Prime Minister then and every Prime Minister since. Because some people like run with these things. All right. Watch me. Wanna take the debt for me? Watch the debt. Wanna take the debt? That's when Patterson leave. 800 billion. I'm saying every Prime Minister then and every Prime Minister since. I could teach him something here. I could see where I go on here, so. These are 2024 people. How much are the debt? Where it stand? The debt are like 300% over this now, people. So look on this. June 2024, Jamaica public debt. Jamaica dollars stood approximately 2.727 trillion. Piece of shit. With a significant portion of being external debt. Around 1.4 trillion. No, Patterson never have this debt piece of shit. Yes. Substantial amount domestic that debt. 800. So the domestic debt, it'll go around a Patterson. So maybe just tell him and clear the ear for Patterson. You say 800 2006 with debt because every country have debt. Yes? The debt was 800 billion, yes. But it's 3 times the amount now. 3 times! Him say every Prime Minister then, because every other Prime Minister you watch a debt. And every Prime Minister since. The debt is $2.3 trillion. Right now. Can you round it off? Not 800 billion. You piece of shit, yo. See it front, and that are 2024 people. See it front of me there? He's a garbage. You have a garbage. Don't call Patterson name and mix him up to the debt. Do not do this. And we're going to continue playing. So these are people, see to it big to it. Want to take note. I'm going to play back. When does, that's what I'm telling you, when I run him where, you know. You can't make them nastiness here. Mislead, you know. Yes? And come talk a bag of bullshit. It's bigger than this right now too, you know. So the debt per Andrew one is what, a $2.3 trillion. So he never know this? Eh? So everyone go for your debt and I tell me it's a debt. It's 230 billion. On him watch. And I'm that's the biggest debt from then and the biggest since. Your piece of nasty is that a 2.3 trillion more. Yes. Yes. Use the garbage. All right. So make we just rub him out and continue listening. Yes? So the debt at 3 times the amount when practicing a 3 times. So if you follow this garbage, we don't run up and down with bullshit. Him say, Patterson debt when him leave, a 800 billion. And that's the biggest debt ever from that and since. Where Patterson have a cover, including in the FinSac where have a cover all these with taxpayers' money. Yes, but them nearly mash up the JLP, them about the money, including all the share them. Can remember me have all the documents them, you know. Remember me know the stock. Say I go 400 million, 433 million. If you push and how much thing and all the government want him not pay. You understand? They push up the debt. The whole of them. See? But the debt balloon over 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. PJ speaking truth. Some care about the truth, you know. Him go and dig up debt and me are showing the debt in a 2024, now 2025 people. Now at 2025. Yes? Now at 2024, 3 times. And him say Patterson push up the biggest debt. No go so. Patterson leave IMF. And every country have internal debt too, you know. But them come out with the external debt and internal debt. Them gone over 3 times. 3 times. The amount of debt right now. Yeah. You understand? 3 times the amount of debt. And him say, if a matter of fact, I can play him back. Play him back when him say so.
So we will remember you, Mr. Percival.
So this was a lie, yeah? Yes. So remember put up.
Debt. We'll also remember you, Mr.
So hear this. So him said the dead prime minister. Remember play him back again. Here again.
As the Prime Minister who heaped more debt on the back of every Jamaican man, woman, and child.
So that is a lie. This is a blatant lie. And him said from there and since Bruce, if look on 2008, 9, 10 and showing the debt where Bruce are pushing up. It's unbelievable. So this was a lie. Be a face lie. But Mama P for control that I'm still the $2.3 trillion. Yeah? So continue.
Than every Prime Minister before you and
Yes.
every Prime Minister since.
Every Prime Minister before him and every Prime Minister since. It's a lie! But you never know you have people like me. That's why I tell you so them can't follow this piece of garbage. So you don't think so Jamaica might have 500 billion. If you hear a 300 billion they come and them have a service and pay and go 60 billion. Remember I said them go and borrow money from the IMF and mash up the place, you know. We never have no external. We not borrow go borrow the money from the IMF. We get rid of the IMF. 1995. Get rid of these things. So when them come with this to every man and you still have the facts front of you, when them draw these things and put out the debt kind of balloon over 300%. And the Andrew one is. Yep. So this is a blatant lie. You understand? Yes. So this is what them do. Propaganda man. Look on this. Look on this.
You will be remembered as the man who, when 1992 ran its course and that year finished, the public debt was about $60 billion.
It is.
By November 2005,
It is.
4 months before you left office, Mr. Percival, that 60 billion debt that you left us, well, that we started with in 1992, had swollen to 830 billion by November 2005.
It is.
That's how we will remember you, Mr. Percival, as the debt Prime Minister.
The debt, it is.
We'll also remember you, Mr. Percival.
So right away, this is bullshit. Because Andrew sold the debt to 2.3 trillion. When you can just Google it and look on it. And a matter of fact, Bruce swore it and push it how much money you can go look on Bruce from 2007 to the last part of 2011. You can look on it yourself. So Bruce set up the Mama P try to control it and you go finish with it. Times about before and since. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Country grow with more population. Country grow with this. And you see what I'm doing. These are what I tell you. Blatant attack. When I'm supposed to be a journalist, this is not a journalist. This is a garbage. And then I mislead people with lies. This is a straight lie. Eh? You understand? This is a straight lie. Eh? Continue. Nobody just rub him out. I'll show you 2024 in the trillion with it. Trillions. And him said none before and none since. So me let go that. Now I go to crime now. Hear this.
First of all.
So it not nothing to do with what the man put in a place, you know. To make people benefit. Nothing. You can't rub them out. So the man did right. And the man talk about these things. So now he must say, the man this and that, and then start attack the man. And I said, that good work, Paul well alone. And we give him credit like somebody attacked to this piece of garbage. This is a piece of shit. This is what them have on radio. That is not a radio. Because I think your whole government, accountable. Him, this a garbage. And these are the lies where them spread and twist. Because I'm a campaign, you know, but it's not going to work. But you have people like me running all this work. I run and if I run with this. This is a garbage. No PR around here. Run with this. You understand? I should never have dared to put some of them in prison. At that Omar Davis them should have do. Yes? This is garbage. The debt of 2.8 trillion right now. A matter of fact, the debt of 2.8 trillion. So me just show 2024, 2025 now. Over 3 times the amount. Public debt. Right now. I'm saying none before and none since. A matter of fact, Bruce will push it up to you know. Because you can go look on Bruce 1. When you look on 2020 and 2006, you can go look on 2007, 2009, you look on it and you see go up. The highest murder rate, let me tell you from now, I'm never showing it. So Uncle Tim come attack Patterson about debt, think him make a point. Then him attack him about, him can attack him about rather than what the man doing. You know. Nothing like that, you know. He come attack him about debt and I realize that it's 2.8 trillion in 2024. This is a piece of shit. And come and mislead you and tell you no blatant lie, say, no debt, no debt from before and since. Bruce, if you ever look on the thing from Bruce, and me can't call all this name to because all this was the Prime Minister there. You understand? Because they state them are mislead people. That's why them for shut down. There is not no station. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, man. Them are no station. Them spread propagandas and lies. Because that was a blatant lie. So I'm going to the death control now. Hear this, I'm going to murder now. So I don't like what the man doing, you know. He can't rub it out, you know. He might leave now and go to murder. Hear this now.
As the murder Prime Minister.
Say Patterson are the murder Prime Minister. We are going to look at the murder tool, yeah? I'm going to look at Andrew murder tool and add them up. Him say Patterson the murder. So, okay. So you want him to move. Say Philip Powell for have this. I have a national security minister and yesterday him say, okay. The finance ministry there, Patterson control the debt. Let me show you in full. Finance ministry deal with this, but a Patterson debt, the 800 billion. So the 2.8 trillion no only debt. But the telephone communication thing we go on now. Him say a Philip Powell all this. You know see my shit? Make any sense? Now you have national security minister in a Patterson field. Him say, I'm Patterson control the murder because you're the Prime Minister, you control everything. Even him just say about Parliament, everything. You know, take out a man and say, yo, you another field, so you control it. No, him appoint you. Him tell him to appoint you. Him pick you for film cabinet. You're not going in cabinet to work and go do what you want to do. Yes? The box stop with the Prime Minister. So him talk about the murder. I could do what I draft for the murder statistic now and rub him out. Because the highest murder toll, it was 2009. And that is Bruce Colin with Andrew Onis. The second highest are 2005, Patterson, yes. The third highest are Andrew Onis. Andrew Onis, they maintain the highest figure Imam Bruce ever out of everything with the boat. I'm going to show you. So I'm saying Patterson or the murder prime minister. May I show you the statistic? Continue.
Because it was on your watch
Yes.
that we hit murders 1,000 for the year.
So in my put emphasis that we get burned 1,000. Ask and the watch. Which one of them ever carried down at 1,000? Ask who have it at 1,600 and what have you? 1,683. So I'm going to show you the murder statistic. The murder prime ministers are Bruce Colin and Andrew Onis. The data show it no lie. When I come with this bullshit, the murder prime minister are Bruce Colin and Andrew Onis and Bruce Colin. Two of them. I'm going to show you statistic. Make him talk.
First time and sustained it.
Yep,
1992, 629 murders.
Yes.
93, 654 murders. 94, 690.
So, we are going to look on Patterson time. I want this guy 9 years. So, you have some 6 murder. We are going to look at honest. And we are going to look if honest. Can I show the world data from 1992, from 1962. So, we want to look if honest and Bruce Colin have any 6 or 7 or 800. Pandem watch. Move and look. If them have any 900, 800, 600, 700, pandem watch. Remember when I write down the figure? When me show them. Make him continue talk.
95, 780. 96, 925.
So move and look. If them have any one of them, you pandem watch. 6, 7, 8, 900. Or even just 1,000. Make a look. Yeah? Continue.
97 for the first time ever. 1,000, 1,000.
So, the first time ever, only said it for 9 years. Ask him if he ever go down to back to the 600 and match Patterson. These are the questions if you ask, you know. But in there, and him say, please, something, Mr. Bull, piece of shit. Continue.
And 38 for good measure. 98, 953. 99,
So, him go 1,000 and him go back at 900 and add. Yeah, this.
849, 2,800.
849. So the man go 1,000 and him go 849. Remember, we have National Security Minister. Him put everything pan out and pan the man. But you hear the score. When you look on the score where Patterson maintain. And now, you know, it's at the time bleak.
187, 2001, 1,139, 2002, 1,045, 2003, 970.
So the man I maintain 900, 2,000, 1,000, go back at 900. There's so much time, go back at 900. And 18 and a half years. But right now, Bruce 4. I'm going to look for Bruce 4 and then I look for Angel
6, 2004, 1,471. And as a last lick, Mr. Percival, in 2005, your last full year, 1,674.
So once, hear this.
So in the time you were at the wicket, Mr. Percival,
Hear this.
13,710 Jamaicans murdered in their own country.
Hear this.
Private security exploded because everybody agreed.
So input the 3 term. And him say 13. How much Angel have murder now? Make up push up the figure then. Make up push up the figure then, piece of shit. Watch me. From way back down there, so.
I can just go back on the ear then. I can't wish ear. So I go just to the ear. And I start from I get independence with a 62 murder. And 63 we have 70. 64, 70, 65, 65.
Just look on the figure them. And look on man the figure when the man in a term and look on Saga figure. And then we're going to go to Patterson time. And then we're going to go to the 4 years, the 5 years with the other one. And then we go to Mama Peak. Watch out.
66, 111. 67, 102. 68, 110. What's in over there? 68. 69, 153. 70, 152. Continue. 71, 145.
You see it? See the murder tally here, go right up and look here.
71, 145, let's watch them, man. 72, 188. 73, 2, 32. 74, 1, 95. 75, 2, 6.
This is a man the time in the war in the people. All right, so watch me. More to not take them figure them add them up. Watch Manley, 72, 3, 4, 5, and go 9. 80, it about upon the election, about upon him. Because him come kill the people, them and look power. Saying that a Siaga. Yes. Saying, just watch this. Continue. Watch this. Look on the time in the 70s. And look on the people, them look here.
76, 3, 67.
That in the election, 75, 76, you know.
77,
Yes.
4,
That turmoil.
09. 78, 3, 89.
Man, they have the 300 and add, you know.
I do a years about the term years, them, right? All right.
79.
You know, 79,
3 something.
3, 5, 1.
This belongs to Siaga when them come blood up the place. The 1980 election thing belongs to Siaga. And them bloody war.
The 80, the general election. See,
That's the first time in Jamaica. Kill out 2 people, them forget power. Burn on even tied home, do all kind of things. See that? Alright. So Siaga have it after this now, people. And look what Siaga do with it. Watch out.
First time I got this 8, 89. General election 80. 80.
So when Siaga get it, see where have it there? Never move again. Look on this.
1, 4, 90. That's 81. But let's do the whole statistic for some people, because them now, you know, the year 82, 4.
So Siaga no carry it back down, you know. Different from when he make them kill out the bag of people then. No carry it down. Continue.
83, 4. You know, go down Batman 3 and let's see that. 424, 84, 4, 4, 8, 4, 85, 4, 3, 4, 86, 4, 49, 87, 4, 42, 88, 4, 14. So it climbed, but it no reach. Let's see when you go back.
That's it. Me I go right you with it, you know.
89, 4, 39, 90, 5, 42, 91, 5, 46.
Ask him if after PJ them a go down in the 900 and them thing the 800, if Bruce or Angela carried to these levels.
It's a 91. Don't be that bad, but it could have go back down. I can't carry it there. 90. Okay. Let me see it. 92, 6, 29, 9.
All right, remember stop this up. More want to look on them 6 square. The man did a 3 term. And the man can have debt. 600, 7, 8, 900, and that 1,000. He must say debt, and I put 3 term, you know, 3 term. Me I look where Bruce have it. And then I look where Andrew have it. I want to add up Andrew 9 years. I like 12,000 Andrew have it. I remember him the pan 3 term too. Andrew have a bigger statistic than where PJ have for 3 term. Much bigger. Yeah. 2 term him the pan, you know. And like it neck and neck with him, but when you work it out for 2 term, you have a next term, now you work it out. So Andrew have a bigger percentage than anybody else. And in 2 term. Anybody else. Bruce for him 1 term, that even you and Andrew was part of that too. Huge. With this piece of shit I tried, I don't know where I tried to. This is a journalist. A campaign and for that shit. Continue. Can we look? And look if Andrew ever go down to these things. Because the man have it and I hold it down yourself. Let's look on it.
3, 6, 54, 94, 6, 90, 95, 7, 18, 96, 9, 25, 97, 1,000. Got 1,000 for the first time.
And you notice, and 97 was the election year. 93, I think they call election 97 too, right? Yes. See? Yeah, can him do a thing 93, get him one thing. And him do a election 97. Don't it? And that was an election year. Can you know them go on with them foolishness, then them cool out. Come again. Yes, come again. I know, look at go up, but the man go, I want to, I know, Andrew only don't have 1,038. That's the greatest thing, you know. This piece of shit. I said the man of the murder this. Yesterday, Andrew the murder, Manja Bruce the murder, Prime Minister of the decades, of the century, the millennia. And the figure show 97 was an election year where them go on foolishness. And yesterday 1,038. Me I go look for Andrew only say if him have 1,038 for him score. If him ever go below nothing like this before. 1,038. I'm going to look on it. I'm going to look on the highest murder rate. And I'm sure Andrew thing was look on Bruce and then remember thing that was a part of the cabinet. And he was a prime minister. Then when I look on Andrew on the third highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica. Same 1,643. Bruce have 1,683. Higher than Patterson. Where you out for? Garbage. When you do thing, you have to do it complete. Say, continue. Watch out.
You know, 97 and 38. 98, you go back at 9.
So 98, you go back at 900 and add, you know. None of them no beat Patterson's score. I keep it in Ghana 2 term now, you know. And I'm going back at 900 and add. I don't know what to see and get it there. Continue.
53. 90 to get them thing there. Alright. Me get 99 this a while. I get 99. Me get 99. I look at 99. I forget 99. Come go back on this one. Come see 98. Okay, it's 99 now. I go back at 8. 49. 2.
The man I go back at 8. I know Andrew them no get it, not even one of these things. In Ghana 2 term.
8,000. You go at 87. 2001, 1,000.
2001 was the next election. No, 2000 something.
139. 2001. Okay. So, and what's right there, so? 2002, 1,045. 2003, 970.
So at the time the man I go 2003 around the next election, the man I go back in at 900 and add. Where them not go? Watch out.
2004, 1,471.
First time we go, just to put on them 2 high square for the man thing, you know. 1,471. Watch this.
2005, 1,674.
All right, then leave it to
2006, Columbia, 1,340.
All right.
2007.
This abuse here can come in from February. This abuse watch. Check Bruce watch for me. Remember that's remind them. Remember Bruce too? Them come out the 5th. Them going from February. The murder rate of abuse watch 2007 year. Them going for the January, February. Them going February 2007. February 2007. Yes? And 2007, when him go in, him have 1,500 and add. That is free murder rate. Think they go in January 2012, Portia. So fear murder rate, that's it coming in January 2012. Right? Watch this. But coming at this in a 2012 a Portia. But and 27 is Bruce. Check Bruce, just Bruce 4 years. Where Patterson was a part. Watch this. I know, see my score, this is the first 1,005. Watch Bruce, him never drop yet. Him now not 900 and nothing. Just watch one of other Bruce thing for me. 2007. Watch this. I'm thinking that the last part 2011, you know. So Bruce and Onis, add it up for me. 2007.
Come up back now 1,580. 80 what's that? 84.
That I do.
2008 it go 1,619. So in a 2005, 2000 that 1,619 that I wanted us to look over that. So you got in a that 2009.
Let me stop it. So add that 2,000 the right there for me. How much that equal to people? You know, just take a Snapchat and put up. Just boost here's that. Cause the 12 are Mama P. And she go at 15. So add them for me. Add them for me and tell me how much you gonna get. For just 4 years. Tell me if Bruce got anything under 8 and 900. Tell me if Bruce are, hey, people. Let me tell you something. You see that 2007 to 2011, add it for me. And show Draft Davis. When am I check? The 2009 at the highest murder rate in a Jamaica history. 1683. The highest murder rate in a Jamaica history, the highest amount of people dead. 2009, not the encourage and 2010. 2009. That is 1683. So them go to Patterson, them wipe out. Because remember this after him not show these things. I'm why you add up 2007. You notice Booster under and go one time him go 2011. 2011 go 1,133. Him not go 1,000 or something. 1,000 and like 5 or 1,100 and never go 1,000 or something flat. This never. See? Never. Not even 100 too. Not do it. See? So these are the murder capital for one term. For one term, when Patterson have 600, 700 this. Remember 6 and 6, 2, 6 and 8, 2, 6, 12, 2, 8, ever 8 on the 2, 8, 16. So you see this? You see this? 1,584. Bruce calling. 1,619. The man make 600 2 times. 2008, 2009 at the highest score. Him go 1,619, you know. Bruce, you know. With the other one in the cabinet, a line up. To turn a prime minister too. 2009 at the highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica. That is so last. Group and Goose calling watch. And Andrew Honest. Them not go up like 1,000. You understand? Them not go 1,000. 2017, may I go to that. Andrew have the third highest murder rate. Yes. In the history of the country. And we'll look at the murder rate to him average. So this abuse, 2007, 1,000 can come in February. That couldn't be Mama P. You have March, February, the whole of February, the March, the April, the May, go right down. So this a fee. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. See? So this, when I try to print Patterson, we have some 600, 700, 800, and no, none of them no reach that. And him try to twist it and talk about murder. This is murder. These guys don't know what them are doing. Them is shit. Yeah? Them is shit. Tell Josh Davis him a shit. Because Bruce have 1,584 for 2007. Him have 1,619 for 2008. Then the highest murder rate is 1,683 for 2009. Him have 1,447 for him all drop down, you know. For 2010. And him have 1,133 for 2011. But this piece of shit run out on a chat. I mean, we continue to look at Andrew Honest now. I look at Mama P. Yes? Him now have like 1,005. 1,900 and odd. But Patterson keep them there. No care where them go on, but that better flow. Because if you have something 800 and 700, you say that 1,600 and odd. Much people say. The man have cut, when I talk about the 1,600, we will touch it 2 times and a 1,500. A matter of fact, The 84, it only the 16 less 1,600 again. If you round him off, him that dead at 116 him lick. If you round off Bruce, and this piece of garbage run out, and I talk about murder. Murder where? Mr. Garbage. Nothing. Continue. Continue.
Or to keep up this up 2 years straight, me never see that yet. Alright, so
2 years
2007
straight.
there's a 2008,
1600.
2009, 1,689.
83.
83. So 2009 and 1,683. So it's higher than 2005. 2009. Then it cut down 2010 at 1,447. 2011.
We backside.
We know which government I run through 1,133. Alright, stop it.
Alright. So let me ask you something now. So somebody add it up there for me. Remember that I've not added it up now. Yeah, you just add it up. So one term, and this are 8. This are nearly 9,000. One term, Patterson 3. One term, and then Rams are 13,000. This are nearly 9. So you add it with 4,000 add and catch the 13,000 what Patterson do, huh? Then you compare Patterson with the murder capital when a man do one term. And have nearly 9,000 people murder. Am I Andrew honest? When I talk about capital, then people can't check. You do one term, and your one term produce. And if you double this 3 times, we're Patterson the way that day. Can you run off that, 9,000. Yes. Yeah. Get the far. This is the far from 9,000. Yeah? 100 and add. Yeah, 9,000. And then I put up 13 and round it and add it and talk, for 3 terms. And murder, your piece of shit, you. Man, I serve 3 terms. Man have 600, 700, 600, 800, and none of them no beat it. None! I remember the numbers. When you go down at 600, it's better than when you the 16. Because you'd save over 800 lives. The man them do one term and then nearly 9,000. 8,000 life. Yes. So when you do 16, yeah, you're half it. Kevin do 800, you'll save 800. Yes. If you do 700, you save how much? 2 of them and them run this. Bruce, I rub sub 16 2 times. You can't call it 3 times. What happened to these people? They are shits. Yes. They are shits. Look on it when you add that up. Just add it up and you see what I go on. But him come on and a spin. Where am I for spin, people? What Drive Davis can spin around here? Nothing. Me could continue and look for Mama P. So him and then portfolio. Him do better than them. Can't do good to the people. Me could look for Mama P now. Continue. And Andrew.
2012, it got on 1,102.
So look for Mama P, people. It got 15. So Mama P keep it 1,102. Look if it's saying 1,600. Where like blue schooling sub 16. Add up Mama P term for me from 2012 to 2015 for me. Add it up right now for me, please. I'll put it up there. I will put it with Bruce and Andrew one. I will make a teach him something. Come and add up 3 term, And we add up the 3 term and show him. Can him a piece of shit. Add it up for me there. Who does add it up? Ian, add up that. Let me see something. 15, that are 4,000. 200, 400, 500, 500, and let me see now, 517. So 4,517 you get, right? No, 517, yes. 10, 17, 517, right? Yes. You get 4,517. Add it up there for me. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. 200, 400, 500. Yeah, you get it. 2,517. All right, good. Remember, so I have a calculator in my brain, you know. Okay, that's why you add it up for me. All right, 2005-17. All right, your ball at star, you get it. All right, good. All right. So you get 4,517. How much was for them term? 4,517, right? You know, because remember I don't use calculator, me add it, but I just want to add it. How much was for them term? Now this piece of shit come out and talk about murder capital. I murder this and PJ. No. And not even Mama P. See? You understand? Not even Mama P. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, man. Me deal with it. See? All right. So 4,570. Yes? I'm going to add Andrew now. I want to start add Andrew. This is Mama P. Mama P, the highest pan I watch it was 1,208. 12.8. The piece of shit all them do is story. But you have to have the truth like this. That's why they can't touch Mama P again. Them destroy the place. PJ doing work. Make we continue. Make we continue around us. Continue!
2013, 1,202. 2014, 1,005. No state of emergency, not like that. 2015, it got 1,200. This is when, you know, you sleep with you open. You don't up too much. 2016 now, it got 1,000.
It's an Angelo. 2016 coming from the February. Continue.
354. 2017 it go back at 1,647.
People, I'm going to stop it there, so. That per Anjowat is the third highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica. Look on the 16. Make them stop run out and tell about murder. Andrew do 2 terms, not 3. When you add Andrew and push it up there. You understand? Yes. Yeah, you have to learn, sister. Yes, man, of course. That's what they are. So look at Andrew one is from 2016. Then coming from February, the whole of that I feel. Look at Andrew. Yeah? Look at Andrew one is. Continue. Right? So this is Andrew one is. Him coming, him lick it at 1,300. Look at Andrew if him ever go to 800 or 900. Because the boy just tell line at $2.3 trillion owe, you know. We have debt, you know. Him say PJ have the highest debt. That's a blatant lie when put out. That is shit. That is garbage. Him say PJ the murder capital. PJ have 3 terms. Bruce have 1. And it lap what PJ do. Nearly 9,000 solars. 8,000 enough. 1 term. Well, look at Andrew term. Andrew not have no sub under no 1,000. He must say about 1,000. But look at Andrew. Andrew got 1,600. PJ touched 1,600 one time. And never go back near. Bruce touched it 2 times. And he went up with a 500 and add near to 1,600 again. Bruce from Andrew won this them of the highest murder rate by them and Andrew have the 3rd highest murder. See the 16. See that 2017 in the history of the country. This now Andrew. That not the far from for 2 terms. This not the far from PJ 3 terms. If him add up, and you have to add up PJ thing, I'll add it up. Well, I'll add it up back. Same get 13. I will not leave that, so we add it. But can you imagine Andrew do 2 terms and get 12,000 add, nearly 13,000? Andrew is at the murder, at him run murder for 2 terms. Not PJ. Even if PJ 2 terms, not PJ. No care which party want to put the 2 terms. Can't lick Andrew. In the 3. Andrew do 2. 12,400 and add. That's very high. Where I come with this shit? It's shit. But this is how them try to fix. That is not journalist. That is shit. Yes? So look on this. This is the highest, 3rd highest murder rate at 1,600. That 16. And look at Andrew. 1,300. 1,300. 1,647. That is the 3rd highest murder rate in the history of the country. 1,200. This is the lowest. When him did go the other day, they might try to push one lower than this. See that? I know him not go under 1,000. But him go pick pan PJ. That's piece of shit. Look here.
2018, it there 1,200, go down 1,287. Then it climbed 2019, 1,339. 2020, 1,323.
So look on that. If you on this, I know Andrew oldness not even touch 1,000 flat. I 1,002 or 1,005 like my piano. And this boy, this piece of shit, come on as a PJ. Not him can't touch PJ score neither. Some 600, 700, 900, 800, 700, go up this and go down. This is bullshit when do. Eh? Them are just piece of nastiness when me tell you. If you follow them, you are about PJ legacy. Nobody never boast about PJ legacy, you know, until them attack the 18 and a half years. So you have to rub them out again. That for sure PJ perform. So now, the socialists them are realize that PJ, boy, you do so much thing, but we are live off. But forget your flowers. PJ never blow more on. And we start painting it out. Eh? It now have no sense, Jeremy. A matter of fact, tell him stop using surname. Because you are the original Jeremy. Yes? George Davis now tell him stop using surname, man. Look on this. 2020. You don't see anywhere where Andrew won this. This time in I'm turn. Can run election this. You see anywhere where Andrew won this carried on. Him have the third highest murder rate in 2017. Him have Zozo in them time, you know. 2017, him have Zozo. And by 18, him have state of emergency. Yeah, and it go up in 2020 when him have all kind of things put up there. Yeah? Put all kind of things up there. This a major, that the major. Now them have death squad that kill people. Can have money and do all kind of things. And this guy come up with wrong thing, wrong score, wrong everything, and fling it out on people. Can't work. Cannot work. Continue, Mr. Alonso. So the real thing, I have one real data. Come, continue.
Right? But we see this now. One is 21 and 22. Alright, so let me see this. Let me see this. So I'm supposed to get this now. Alright, so 2000, let me say 21 now, 22. Alright, so 1 to 22. 22 there. I'm going to see 22. When I'm going to rub it out. But we know about 21 and 22.
I'm going to go for 22 now. I'm going to go for 22. That's 20. I'm going to go for 22, 23. I want to know 20, 24 what them just put up the other day. Say 1100 and something, no higher than that. But even if they give me 1100 and add, can I try to do this? Him not go 1,000. Him not go 1,000. Never got sub under 1,000. Yeah? Look here. Let me see this. You say the statistic. 20. Let's say a statistic. I'm going to say I go to 20. See?
My mind is not an election. When a story come out,
No, I don't want to say that story. Let me take down this.
and not a beer.
And
See that? It's a July, you know.
Election. Let me look at statistic. 2023. All right. See, them I put up the statistic. I never put it up. So 20, all right. So 2021, put up 2020. So 2020 at 13, 23. 2022, I know them revive that, you know. Them say 15, 11. Them say 15, 11 now. You see them make it stay. Them revise it because them want 2023 look good. So them revise the 2020. So 2022, them did say 14, 19, but a 15, 11 them put the other day. 15, 11. Right? 2023, that's a 2022. Push up 2021. 2023, then put up 1393. 2024, then push up around 11 something. Push up 2021. No, under no time. Within 2 terms, him go 1,000, or 9, or 7, or 600. Him have the murder capital of the world. Him have it on him watch. Andrew won this. And then Bruce. If you have 4 year, the 5 year, Bruce for the 1 term, too much people dead under him watch. Him nick it 2 times in a 600. 2008, 2009. 2007, the 15 had nearly 600 too. So just stick behind it. Andrew was a part of that 2011. He was a prime minister. So you can think that Andrew won his watch too. Because the prime minister watched a thing in 2011. Bruce it stepped down. Him and Bruce have to share it. Him and Bruce have to share 2011. Yeah? So Andrew, this guy have the moral authority to talk to him. This guy will put out that video. And we continue with something with PJ right now. See? And then Big Mama come and tell you, say, Big Mama come and tell you, say, no, where Andrew owns to nobody ever do where Andrew owns to administration, but the boy want to move things and put it to parliament. No work. Can't work on it. But could you pass some other thing with PJ now? Can't remember and care about the thing with PJ now. Can't happen. Yes, can't happen. So Andrew murder rate too high. Yes, too high. But could you pass some other thing with PJ? Let me look at this. But could look at some other thing with PJ. Because them there was not. Yes, that was not. PJ. PJ this. You can't go around this. PJ Patterson to take a modernization of Jamaica physical and economic infrastructure is on the Jamaican Prime Minister to have led his party to victory in 3 consecutive general elections. Under PJ Patterson leadership, more Jamaicans own land, access to decent shelter, access to water, electricity, telephone service than ever before. His non-confrontational style as a major contributing factor to the decline in partisan political violence. True. By the time he retired, PJ Patterson earned the distinction of being the longest serving Prime Minister of Jamaica. Modernization and expansion of the infrastructure of the island, airport, seaport, torrential water, and enhanced the environment for that and that. See that? And we can show them some major things. The construction of modern highway system from Highway 2000, North Coast Highway, what are these? Construction of North Coast, North and South Link. From Negril to Port Antonio. So the man build up, the man, and like he can't come tell me same thief, but the preparation of rollout of the tourism master plan for sustainable tourism development. Major tourism expansion. New Ritz, Carlton Hotel, Grand Palanium Hotel, Grand Bahia Principal Hotel, Ibis Star, Standard White House, remember it, Secret Resort, Rio 1, 2, 3, 4. Hotel among others. Approximately 30,000 jobs created in the tourism sector. You can look on the man and look on the man right thing and go like the man a paper. You're a piece of shit. You can't rub it out. Jamaica visited by record 3 million stopover and cruise tourism in 2006. Them never even know this. Falmouth Cruise Shipping, Port Maria Marina built, Montego Bay Convention Center built, Tourism Enhancement Fund credited. Yeah, tourism product development, TPD Co. Where you see them run up and down. South Coast tourism expansion, significant expansion of bauxite and aluminum product. Jamaica Deposit Insurance Corporation, JDIC, was created to protect depositors in banking system. Created the Financial Service Commission, FSC, to regulate non-banking financial institutions. Foreign exchange market liberalized. Fair Trading Commission created. Personal income tax rate reduced from 33 and 1/3 to 25 to provide more disposable income to taxpayers. Expansion of the mandate of the Art Trust by establish the National Training Agency, NTA, to serve workforce. All right. Maybe just continue and move. Because what them want to do is robot what the man do and we are saying it can't work. It cannot work. Come PJ. Make us continue Find something wrong here. This piece of crap, hey, people want to listen to all them crap there, you know. It at ears, you know. And I talk about the comrades and about look, Michael Manley. So who are going to attack PJ? Who going to do that? You can't attack PJ for what him do. People live by these things. You full of shit. Unemployment reduced substantially, reaching a record low of 9.6, 2006, 64 school built and refurbished, including 17 new basic primary and high school in Western Jamaica. National Youth Service reintroduced. Remember, in the 94, they have reintroduced National Youth Service because they are going to move it and put it and read one. Provide free textbook in school at a cost of 3.3 billion. So when I'm doing with the money there, well, no, yes. Can you remember them did have free textbook? Them still have it, by the way, people. Provide free textbook, all right. The establishment of the National Council on Education. Poverty Eradication Program. We introduced poverty to 99% in 2006. From 30 point that in 1980. Reviewed the poverty, gone up back now, you know. Like 100%. Introduce the poverty alleviation through the health and education part. Yeah? Introduce poverty alleviation through part. Significant growth in the National Insurance Fund, generating a longer pool of funds for provision of social security benefit and assisting reducing poverty. Under the National Insurance Scheme, the NI Gold Health Plan was established to provide health service to pensioners. And you know, you get free access to enough things, you know, the medication and that kind of thing. Establishment of Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF. Establishment of the National Health Fund. That is the health fund where you see it will help them now with the pill, the one of the things them. Jamaica drugs for the elderly, let me tell you already, JB. Want to know that some 50 new ambulances were commissioned into service for the health sector. Them they go and them mash up. We don't have none. I'm going to two, me see them I don't know. Yes? A hospital built and upgrade in Maypen. Can build Maypen back, you know. Mandeville and Natta Bay, St. Anne's Bay, Black River, KPH, Bellevue, Cornwall, Regional, Falmouth. Regional Health Authority to establish. If the regional health established, improve management of our health care system. People are Ghana the 100 now. Look here. Me no bother with this. Public Broadcasting Corporation, that are the PBC. Remember them established that too. Yes? During PJ administration, information technology IT was promoted as a vital sector of the economy. Liberalization of the telecommunication sector enabled introduction of additional service providers, which result in hundreds of thousands of cellular phones being available to all Jamaicans. Establishment of the Office of Utility, OUR. And these are the things I talk about. Liberalization of expansion of the media market, more TV and radio station, establishment of the cable industry. So a matter of fact, he make Big Mama them come online. Them piece of shit there. Around 2004 or something them come in. I him do it. Cause we don't have things. So them, hey, I'm cause them to, you know. With the cable network and the one of them are him. He said them are shit. I him do it. Yes. Pass the access to information because you want open government where you can do access to information. And you try to close that back. Yeah? The establishment of Central Information Technology Office, CETO. Yeah? Establish Universal Access Fund. Yeah? Now, Universal Service Fund. Establishment of the Sport Development Fund, SDV. Stadium built, Falmouth, Trelawney, Sligoville, St. Catherine. Yeah, man, to go be. Many build multi-purpose court, community play field. Yes. Establishment of National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA. That's 118, I think, where they still go up more. See? What more than one for a man like this? Yeah? And then you want discredit a man like this, your piece of shit. What you ever do? You can't come and discredit PJ. Who are do that? Who are make you? with a little nonsense piece of shit. Eh? Come on, play politics round here. And run out pan them and we not make you run out pan PJ. How we gonna do that? Who gonna do that? No, who na them head, na them right mind. Make a garbage run out and do a twist. Nobody. Nobody not gonna do that. So we are make you run out and do a twist from PJ. No. See? Alright. See, me have one more for put up. But this is what I try to tell the people. When them come out and make a launch and attack on the transport center and the one of that PJ. Him upgrade, him do that, him build school, him do the whole of these things. When him got to ask a PJ murder, you just see the real murder. Well, go on, I see the highest murder rate in the country. And you never have no sub 1,000. Everything run Andrew I. Film 2 term. Everything. I mean, a matter of fact, Andrew blame PMP for murder. Yeah.
And them do have no plan to fix it. No plan. I hear them attack. Them do have no plan to fix it. Whenever the PNP is in power, murder rises.
And that's a lie again, people. When them in power, murder rise. The statistic don't show. Nothing like this. And for 3 term, this man, Patterson, have the lowest, you can't think of the lowest, Mama P. And him. Under him have 600 and 700, just repeat, 800. And now Mama P just keep like 1,000. The I should go at 1,200. And yet, him go 1647. Him go 14, him go 15, him go up there. So that's Andrew and Bruce. Bruce got 216. Andrew go 1 pan him watch, but him go 15, 14, and the whole of them. And keep it up there. Keep it up there. So the other day, them a try crunch down and say, 1,100 hard. But 15 2 term, him do bad. And then the one has a murder capital and say 800 billion, 800 billion, with a $2.3 trillion, 2024. Him not doing fact. But this, them used to want to push as a president. The press association or some was a past president or something. Them shit. Them a shit. Yes. Them terrible. Yeah. Yes. Them have the most missing person by them watch, man. Yes. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, Kurt. See? So what them I do when them buying tweet? That when put out and people are put fire to it, just misleading. And lies. And it's going to show you what I tell you before them, they are JP campaigners. They are minions. So who listen that and push out that now, you just can't write me, do himself justice. I don't know what that. And then people are share it and send it for my thing. Listen me. People are share it and send it for my thing. It don't make no sense. That are Mama P. And look on those, nearly 9,000. So if you calculate a PJ, you get 30 for 3 term. And you said that the murder capital is a big piece of shit. That's 3 term. Only still nearly 13,000 and a 2 term. 2 term! And that can run off near 13,000. Yeah? You're tied to 3 term. Eh? You understand? You're tied to 3 term. That's over 20,000. If you put Bruce and film term on it, gone over 20,000. Try 3 term that. So we give them Bruce term, and him and Bruce. Just him and Bruce put the 1 term on it. The JLP a term and put them on them 2 term and give them 3 term like Patterson. Them gone over 20,000. Debt on them what? You have put on 13. That was over 20,000. Yeah, you can just put on it and give him the 3 term. Yes. That is over 20,000. 1 term and nearly 9,000. And I'm all this was part of the administration. He was a prime minister too. You know, piece of shit. When I come, don't twist something, boy. Nothing you can't twist. Hey, people don't allow them to have to twist something again, yeah? Because they come out and abund the man and say, comrade, no. The reason why comrade come out to defend Michael Manley and fling out the facts. Because them that try to twist it, including honest. Let me play it back. Let me play it back. See it here.
We know.
Listen, honest speech, yes, sir. This is the other day again. This is in a thing you saw. When it at him come and tell you, say, in the 70s, when you at a country, you feel proud, them shave it up. No, they want to vote for JLP, PNP, because your party shouldn't do this. To nobody, you shouldn't even run. It should have get banned. That for sure, you say, man, but a man that I think that when the PNP come in, they find a way and ban them. It was not communist. The word of that was lie. I'm going to kill out people. Me that feel shame if me a vote for a JLP. You couldn't make a vote for you now. You have to come with a different party. Me not going to vote for you. Can't. Me not sell my country. Country over everything. Nah, do it. You all have death squad. And them not talk about it. See, I beat Bushrat. I want to know about it, but it's okay for you know. These are things but not supposed to get tolerated nowhere at all in the world. That a member of parliament or a past prime minister, or a prime minister at the time I beat him constituent in the constituency, can send for you and physically beat you, assault you. And that is the right to make you a better man. And have death chamber down there want to kill my brother. And for you to come up out on a journalist and on burn out down there say no country can't run so. It's not supposed to happen. Una hug it up and go down there. Come and say una down there on a piece of shit. Big mama and the word of them down there and say, yes, I'm down here in Tickley. It's a piece of shit. You're aiding and betting criminality. Me I tell you no a piece of shit. Them kill my brother down at that, you know. Them are shit, you know. Yes. Them are shit. And you're aiding and betting a place like that. And betting the leaders. And the leader don't know you have chambers down there with doors so heavy. Police tell me, when them go down that police, up to last night, I said them have a big heavy door where you go in there, the amount of blood is a room, because them kill enough man in the room. So the door heavy, like bank vault door. And when you look on the chair, look on the blood, it splatter. When them done with it, them just take you and move you. Torture you and that. You tell me, say the prime member, you know, the thing that they want done, and that them forgot talk about, you know. Then kill my brother, you know. Them give acid, them bury, them leave me up, them do all kind of thing. This is cruelty. And if I ask if them people, you know, if you feel proud on own son, yeah. Now I do it, man. No, me not even go there, sir. No, me not even go there, sir. Cause you can't do a total with the budget. It a do have to Andrew own it. Remember, I have $3 trillion budget, you know. I have $1 trillion budget. That alone, it tell you. The $1 trillion budget, it around maybe three Patterson budget. Serious. The last budget from Mama Pia like 600 billion. This is 1.1 trillion. That double it more. So, you know, when you go back to PJ, that more triple it and more. So when I feel own this budget now, I triple it. See, me not even have to ask. Me know. You understand? So me know alpha. That are out of head. You can't do that out of head. So when this guy talk about not before and this is that blatant lie and this attack pan Sir Patterson. Him great achievement and great work for him too. And we must not allow this piece of garbage to attack the man no more. Him and big nasty thinking mama. Must not allow it. It's wrong. It's wrong. And he put up in figures and I tell about 8 and I put up murders like me now. Me have the whole statistic. I have it from 62 come out. Me have it. So when you put it out, when you have the statistic, you have to run through the statistic and do it, analyze it right. You know, dissect it right. So when you do that, no, you think you're going to people for the first time, no. So if one is them so good at Patterson will do better than Patterson. Him should have come and drop it. Him for the 400 and carry it down. Instead I'm there 1647. 1511, 400, 1400, 300, 1300. Him never go under sub 1000. Him never make it 1001, 1000 and this. Them try a local judge the other day, say 1100 and still no reach like 1000 and this. So him have no moral authority to talk to Patterson. Where you see 600, 700, this and that, remember, to your whole time. So when I talk is bullshit. Misleading. And lies. And you can't about what the man do, and you can't take what a leader do. And you take it and give Palwell. Nobody don't do that. Palwell was the prime minister. So every minister, where you say I work now with Andrew Ones, you tell me about Andrew Ones administration. He put them there for work. But you say, Andrew, you say, you know, Palwell, And people say, and people not call it the reason why people never talk about Patterson, nobody not about sin. But when you try to destroy the man and the legacy, we want to live off it around the government now. Seem like the housing church man they do. You have to come and show them the work of Patterson is a broad amount of work. Look what Patterson do. Look here. And you can't deny this, and I like them not there, you know. So when I come with and talk about dark, him that piece of shit. If you have sense, you move on and tell Andrew say no, you can't say 18.5 years because the man work. Even the car, the bike, them know flood up the place and everything is Patterson. I am come with it, you know. First time, I'm a matter of fact. Now I do something later. But two at that, when I tell about 2027. No government. Let me tell you this. I never want to say this because I deal with Patterson. No government. We are run over election I come June for September. Cannot promise me nothing more than a few months. He said if you didn't win an election now run till 5 years, you can't tell me what you're going to do in a 2027. You can't even tell me what you're going to do 26 because the election is going to run. You can't promise me nothing. For next year, the other year. Fuck, listen. Me run away. Don't promise me nothing. Much as 2027. Out here reach. So if you come and promise somebody, boy, you drop off income that now remember and for the good step. Who work 2 million? You work 2 million? It's not dedicated to you. The little normal man who not work that man. This is not dedicated to you. And by the way, nobody can promise me something for 2027. Unless me is an idiot. Remember the promise maker, them here, you know. Them are shit. All them where you put money return and come talk is bullshit. You think me I listen to that? Me not listen to Andrew, me just lag out. That out of them reach. So you can't come tell me you promise something. Yeah? Where it's a different election of June. Don't give me no promise. Nothing you have to promise me thing for March, April, May, June. And it don't make no sense. July, August. September election. So you have a call before that I do something. No promises run here. Election, no. No promises. How about that? You think Jamaican people don't have sense? You can't promise me, oh, man, I move some income tax off on the pay where I work 2 million. Number one, you know I work the 2 million. Yes? And number two, that's what they scope. An election, you know. You know, you can't promise somebody, but you know, one of them promises, you're a piece of shit if you come make promise to me. Promise a comfort to a fool. And your fool, no, like a million times already. Can't make million or one. And you just move. Move! And you're garbage. See? You have no more promises running. Promise electricity, you want to get it? No, when I'm bringing the company, I want to get cheaper electricity. You can't promise somebody about you. Unless you're not idiot to take up, oh, I'll do this and car. I'll do this and move the GCT. Don't got the same one with that FSC. Yeah, I want to do that, not different thing. Because when I come with that bullshit. No more. Nobody can twist around as I got me there. Remember, I want to kill my brother, you know. I'm like, hey, I want to go, you know. Listen, I want to go, you know. Yes. Because, hey, me is a man, me different, you know. See, we are about every lie, boy, you know. Every lie. Yes. See? Charles Davis is nothing but a piece of shit. Garbage. If you listen, Big Mama now, I'm going to tell you about I want you with me. Whose economy and we sit down on a bulk of money, like Andrew Onis. Yes. Yes, still. Charles Davis. Same as those spinning. Remember, I'm supposed to be a journalist to talk about government accountable. I go off a farmer, prime minister, a PMP prime minister, and I do campaigning. Can nobody not talk to him, you know? So him suit now and Andrew must have said yes. And some people that share it. And man I said to me, I said, no, catch me there, you know, my brain I run because, you know, through them take our brother whenever I get born for baby and it's bad. You know, when you have a project thing, them is upset and nasty still, you know. Them, you know. Me bury one and that one day as a DJ, me never dead, I do island up in, you know, brother. Island up in the 19. Because before that, like 94, 95, I can do up some things. You see me have ghetto vibes on my search. Me do like a talent search. So me have Ian Boyne as one of my judge. Ian Boyne, down in the 90s. and Ian Boyle and Eugene Peter from Gleaner. So them would, and other people come judge, and then me that carry them on radio station, vice up some youth and give them a chance, This are like 93, 94, 95. Plus, I mean, every promotion run a show. Can me make sure I go back at youth promotion. According to some liar piece of shit for put people on phone, say me they are England them time there. I mean, they in the state, I mean, I do island hopping, and me I promote things and keep shows. So according to, I remember everything documented. According to them, me did there the piece of shit what about suit. So me did there at England I said coke. Me never drink Coca-Cola but people. Me never drink back of drinks. See? Me never see cocaine yet in my life. In a real life like this. See? So all these kind of things, and then put people here to put people online. Somebody make me hear like a piece of shit. So when I see and it's a dirty rape and a criminal. When I see that raper, they come out and say boom boom. Remember me can lawsuit him, So when he married up and down, he now make nobody find him. I prison I want to send him, You can't rape people, boys, and go in and get wet. When you take with them innocent like that, remember, nobody not supposed to even listen to you, it's a garbage. See, I'm serious. My granddad, my super granddad. So when you have your granddaughter and your grandson, and you see people like this where you can't make around, it hurt me. He might go to prison. That boy Porter for go to prison. Him for go to prison. You can't aid and bet him in and listen to the garbage we must spend on them things. It's terrible. It's terrible. And just look at me and tell like when my father my father build place I'll Bermuda and them place there. When New York run go this and them thing and build schools and things. Leave police force. When my father in the police force and leave police force. If him born him a little boy, none of them in the force of my father leave. A matter of fact, when we crash, most of them they wouldn't in the force because you leave when you're 60. And at 40 years, my crash, 40 and 20 or 60. When my father dead, him no in the force. Can't know my father, know nothing about my father. You'd have to be 90 or over 90 or 100 and most of them people are dead. But these are the lies where them love tell. I run more. Them man that drive, them man that travel, them man that do this, But me not there to tell about my people, them talk about me. See? And this boy run out. And that's why when you talk about blah, blah, people say lawsuit. No, I'm not for lawsuit. I don't want him in me and your money. No, sir. Him for go to prison. Him for go to prison. That piece of shit. Tell too much type on people, man. Put our people on phone. And I say, yes, in the day bricks on you. And I'm straight. I never have that straight. I never did none that time in the 90s. That bricks. I never. I just to call defamatory piece of shit. But me and my life rub them out with that. You hear what me there. Remember, we have everything for back it. It's there. Come up and everything documented. So, me not have to tell a man what me did there and everything. They just, when they call my name like this, I'm going to rub them out. Rub them out. In my garbage. Tell lie pan, Jazz Pang, same bun down place now. See how them. And I see the petroleum jelly and I be a sitting, just sit down and just say, that people are listening. Nobody not supposed to even apply to the piece of nastiness. I'm one of them, Like how Jazz Wavis them lie. I'm full of shit. Yes. One of them, when rap coke, people talk to me, rap coke, rap people, tell lie pan police to all kind of things. Use round there and tell people like that's a nasty, it's a raper, it's a pedophile. When you move people innocent, you're not power with pedophile, you're not power with raper. Don't do it. You just think say you have mother. Can you imagine the piece of thing you take you have a little baby and then take your baby and rape her? You know, to support him. You wait for the people, you see the auntie come out and you see them push out the evidence. You know, I'm nothing to do with him. You don't want to talk to a piece of shit like that unless you don't go there rape at all. Or you're aiding and abetting criminality. You can't tell the same man a criminality that. And anything else, a man did mash up a car, take your car, you can't get back that. But when you take a little girl innocent, a little boy innocent, you can't get it back. It bother them till when them dead. And that's what him do. Him forget punished feet, him go to prison. Him forget deep, go back to Jamaica and go to prison. It's a piece of shit. Yes. Serious about that, man. He must go to prison, That's why he must hide, You ever see him in a mall and show himself and then, no. He just get up and tell life on people. It's a piece of shit. Serious. You can't do that. No, you can't do it. People have to get real. Yes. Yeah. Say people have to get real. You don't aid and betting and promote this kind of piece of shit. Chris Porter. That nasty piece of shit. You understand? Yes. Germs, man. Germs. A pedophile and you go listen to him and you know, he's even supposed to click on him and you're supposed to report him as a piece of shit. A garbage. You understand? Yeah? Yeah. Yes. You understand? Yeah. This year, yeah. Him now cut no murder. Alright, so do I. When I say I cut murder, if you have a murder trend, you cut against yourself. Me I wear it with Mama P murder. Even if you want to go down, you can't go down one time. Even if the police them want to hide it and say nobody not get murder. You can't say you do good because the whole of them age, the whole term, them you're nasty already. So you can't do a term. It don't add up to your tally. So no care where you do. If them come out and say, well, I want somebody dead, we no alive. That can't wipe you off. You don't murder the whole of them people that don't suffer already, them gone. Pay your heart, pay your watch. So no care what him do or what them hide, me just tell them. It not help him. Can't help him. So even if he want to beat, try for Mama P, and it don't make no sense. Even if the police come and say, boy, 100 get murdered now, we know. So yes, we can't, listen. The whole of them are going to him watch. It not change. So when you tally him up, him there. If we change that over time, and I like him there and persistent to do one work. You understand? So it don't make no sense. You can't compete against it. After we not eat that. See? Yeah. 28th, me see. But me I say, even if him can't, listen, if the police them want to come say, we them have 0 murder this year, it don't make no difference. So if them and say, we get, you can't boast about something because we look on the year before and the year before and the year. And we look by your time in an office. And then we have a question and answer, then if you get it, so either use those things. That for sure is a state of emergency and the one they did wrong where you do. And yes, still why it make so much people get murdered. We have a question, you know. You got whooping our hands nest up Pandora box. We're not stupid. We're not stupid. So the murder where they put him at, right, the murder, him at the worst. Yeah, you understand? Eh? Him at the worst. See? Super. We attack. Me just attack overall with the dirty, the criminal boy, them and the criminal raper boy when they Chris Porter. Me just attack about him look away, but me just come back to me the normal schedule. Yeah, it can't take itself trouble. That him for go to prison, man. You only can't get up and about Jamaica young. Jamaica was drunk. The police them for tell him stop use these kind of things. Not about young and thing is a raper, is a pedophile. People then put out the thing you forgot. Me don't know who listen to a pedophile. Come on, get real. He's a piece of shit. Now I play about this, yes, sir. Yes. Yeah.
That there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue.
Said the other party destroyed Jamaica in the 1970s. After him just come tell you, Sir Michael Manley was him godfather. That's why you can't trust him. Him cannot be trusted. This. Eh? When we say free education, we never have it in the 60s. When we say free education, them have to catch him, man. Him have to go to prison, man. That have to go to prison. That shit. Have to go to prison. You can't have him. I don't know who he don't really listen to him from Jamaica and take him while. Him put some people for call and chat pay shit to, you know. Him for go to prison. It too bad. It's like you have a villain down there and for himself, you rape little girl and rape little boy too. He's a real raper. And you take with them innocent. You can't answer. But listen to that. I rape that, you know. You have daughter, you have son, and you have grandson and granddaughter and niece and nephew, and then you listen to that. And then when they say, well, not even, but I make him out of the we don't like criminal, then my criminal. The auntie come and fling out the thing and fling out them picture, them match it. We nobody at all never after him hide himself and hide him face. I want police me get one picture from and put it up on the people them say him and go in him inbox and send them. With the man Bobby Red with corn and give little and in fool, give little pitney these picture. You know must short. Eh? That's a raper. So anybody associate with that man, they might end up betting raping and criminality to man. It's bad. That mean who listen to that? Eh? And about what people call about Jamaica young. Young man. You say I drank with that. They go get a life, man. And then I don't talk about blood, this and defamation by him do. It's a piece of shit. Garbage. So you were Andrew Commando now. He might tell you the generation destroy. Yes, still me can play. He might tell you say Michael Manley him with that. So you have to ask for him with. You have to ask for him with. You hear what I said? In the 70 destroy. Hear this. It's the same honest Manley. Manley, PJ, I miss this. I'm show them honest. I'll show you what honest about Manley. Yeah, honest. Michael Manley. Time for that. Cap mode, kill crack, cap mode, kill crack. Honest say, with Manley. Honest say, Manley, I'm Godfather. Honest say, Manley, I'm Godfather. What the other one name? Bruce Golden. Manley. We're not this one. But push up that one there, you know. But push up that one there, people. But push up this. Alright, so this is Bruce. I'm gonna push up honest. You're Bruce say first. And him still come back and attack Manley. Hear this.
Must be credited for raising the political consciousness of the Jamaican people and motivating them to political action. He was a man who refused to accept things as they were and was unapologetic in his pursuit of change. His concern for the welfare of Jamaica led him to an appreciation of the intricate international economic and political relationships and the way in which they impacted on Jamaica's fortunes. His untiring efforts to change those relationships earned him international recognition and made his an authoritative voice in important councils around the globe.
So I'm telling you, say, make him a work and advice on the globe, because the globe love Michael Manley. The globe. You go look and you see right one day. No, you don't play politics or a man like this. You can't wait. So we talk about him because Honest come and attack him then in November again. But Honest said this the other day. When him can't another first him try it, Honest so disrespectful. That piece of shit.
A story.
Look on this.
And this is a true story. Today is my birthday. The 22nd of July, 1972 is the year I was born. I'm certain that Mr. Bunting knows the significance of that year very well. That is the year Michael Manley won the elections. In February of that year, I believe. And I was born in July.
It is.
My father was elated by the victory of Michael Manley. Because, like you and many other Jamaicans, he felt that the message of liberation, of political empowerment, which is described in our vernacular as the Semaditization of our country, that was necessary coming out of colonialism it was necessary to shake off the colonial mindset and to see ourselves as independent people.
You hear this?
Michael Manley said that we will walk on our 2 feet and not on our knees. I, Andrew Michael Holness, firmly believes in that. So when I was born, my father insisted on my mother that my name should be Michael. If he had his way, things may have turned out differently. But my mother insisted that my name should be Andrew, a faithful disciple. And I am here as Andrew Michael. When I heard the furor created when I did not call my godfather's name, and a man who I respect and study his work and believe still in his mission.
So you believe now, man, you study in work and believe in a mission. Tell me which one now. Come on. And your father, remember man, they just win, and like 5 months after I'm born. So him the Bible say walk on him feet at that time, I know. Just a line up for going. So I lie him, I tell this about him mother and father and decide. Lie. So him tell you what the man do, and that's why him get the name. Man never do nothing like that yet. 72 around February I'm going and July I'm born. So me not ask him if I lie him, I tell this. But him say him study man the work. But this are the same honest writer so. I said this about the 17th.
Listen.
Listen now. And this is last year. After I do this, and he rush man there already. Here I'm saying believe in America and the mission. Hear this now.
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s.
Here.
And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue.
So right away, I will come with this other day and say about him believing in the man mission and what man there and him believe in this. But him go up on the pulpit. Go tell them Michael Manley destroy Jamaica. No go say no. We have everything, we live through it. Yes, we live through it. But this are all them dangerous. Him cannot be trusted. And study him work. And you hear where him just study Kawhi when I play. Yeah. Yes. And you said the man destroy Jamaica. But man, they set it up. The free education we want to have got to university. I'm did with it. And the L system and the NHT and the whole of them thing the way him set up and the bastard I can about Monday. And you hear where him do? Him go back on that and him go say it. Yeah? You cannot trust honest. And you cannot trust Big Mama and Charles Davis and them. Me tell you, say them are danger. Them are danger to society. So in front of the masses, you plant something because you say the masses. Don't! I don't realize the PNP make people have phone now and laptop and iPad, have them iPad and laptop and everything can do their own research. Even them in the JLP and everybody does. So you come and talk to the people, them look upon you and look through you. You don't have no respect. See? So if you're a political thing, when nobody not play. And this is why people always come and talk about Joshua and then come and we media facts checking and show the truth. Because if I'm alone, him about Joshua, you know, the JLP that rub them out. That's what I mean. Including Big Mama and Charles Davis and the one of them. I don't even talk about great now. Them are shit too. Remember them did spread the propaganda in the darkness in the 70s. Now you hear them sing a different whistle. Because them see people go read up. Same thing with Patterson when they study this. This is how him said the other day. 23, him said this. Just the other day this. 1 year and a half. See? November 23. This is how him come out, come say, you know. After him do that, him come out back, come talking foolishness. And him talk about the 18 and a half years. That's why I'm about to turn focus to the 18 and a half years now and straighten him out. Can nobody know whether I talk about Michael and then talk about Patterson? Patterson do some things. It unmatch. Stink them stink. Continue. Listen now. He might have gone to the 18 and a half years. Nobody now make him do this. Not to Patterson. So we start talk about Patterson now. Yeah.
There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18 and a half years of the PNP destroyed Jamaica.
So this, the whole of this a lie. Can you say, I want to show them the 18 and a half years. Right now again. And look at one of them things around Jamaica, where him come with. And then draws dirty thinking Davis think you can move one of the man ministry, one of Patterson ministry, and say, oh, Peter Phillips, are you responsible for the whole of this? Not him. Or Patterson. Because Patterson have a minister them are working. You respond for crime, you have crime for your watch, and though he wasn't the national security minister. But, you know, the minister over there, so, yes. The minister, they won when one. But you know, one crime, and you won this. And per year, what? Never since. Not no go, sir. 2.3 trillion more. The whole of this is bullshit. They have the most murder upon them watch, the highest murder rate too. The whole of this is bullshit. Yes? And you can't about what the man put in. Him is a garbage. So who run with big dirty thinking thing? We don't go share about this. But them a push out and things like this way. Him say, just this way him say, him just come with him peace and nastiness. Because me tell you already, so them a JLP campaigner, them a minion, and adapt them a come out, come do. That is not where the stitch. And by the way, them would depend that a true Patterson make him have a fucking job. You think RJ that take him up, or Big Mama them that take him up? And CVM, or you think CVM them come in a Patterson, them do that too, you know? Open it up. And them. A Patterson do it in a Patterson administration. Make him have a job. The piece of shit. You see them don't know the truth. Go look when Big Mama come in in 2004. More peace. A Patterson them same way, man. Them same way. Make them have a job. But this are all, you know, some people when them don't know them want back in school, you know. You know, them don't know the history, you know. Yes. Yes, man. So them run out. A Patterson make them have that. What am I try to use and I try to spin him? These nastiness. I never enjoy on this and I say, I got Patterson. See him Patterson. Make them have the license that them can't read. And him open it up for the cable and them read and do. I am same way. Patterson. Yeah. Yeah, man, Lady J. You know, me not tell you, say, are you up if they do my show, man, I make something, but me realize I can't even move. And me sure say, we read, you know, when I watch your face, because you have some people them watch everything, you know, them watch money, watch everything. No, you fight for your country. Yes. You fight, even the CVM and Patterson, them have them come in, man. Ira FM, remember when it come in? 990s, remember we help them when them just come in. Me can't tell you who come check me every Tuesday. I remember we do music, you know. Every one of them come check me, you know. Most of who depend on Ira FM, you know, when it does what me, you know. We help build that, you know. Because we have 2 radio stations and we want to build it. CVM, some Caribbean used to work on that and this. A Patterson, them open it up here. Them open up all of this, make them exist. Yeah. Patterson, you can go check it. Like them get license and them can come operate. Yes. Same Patterson where them a fight. Make you a eat, put bread by your fucking table, a piece of garbage. Go look on it. Same Patterson. But who know a fight? We know germs. Real germs. Real germs. Same Patterson. They couldn't get job. So other people want this jack and them thing. Because this jack them, the real journalists and them used to have a different thing. They see observer coming in, this are coming in, and that because Patterson them open it up. Same like the telecommunication system and the transport system and the whole of them. Give the highway them too. And the whole of these things. See? Same Patterson. Make them have job to fight him. Because them don't know them history, you know. When you don't know your history, like one of them piece of garbage down there. Yes. Saying? Yes, man. And me tell them no more them can't spin nothing around here so as long as me there. So you see him, After I'm talking about Mandy so much, and him study the man and I'm Godfather, I know him get the name, him still go up on him pulpit and a preach at the dark days. And me tell you, we never have no hole in the road, so the bus used to run upon time. We are older man for him. Him a piece of shit. We come from the 60s, him a 70s. Him like one of my little brother. Him like little brother. Like him. Him. That same guy. See? Him. Yeah. You understand? We not follow him with him foolishness. Him a chat garbage. We live through Mandy years. Him a chat garbage. Yes. But this is what them do with politics. And, you know, you never have to talk about politics and Patterson at the time because him do so much thing. Now, when him come at 18 and a half, then you have to draw up what Patterson do. And it's sad. I lied to the people. Them say I lie. Them a tell upon the man. Them all have minions that come out and say the man bid. The man bid in a France and buy house over movies. No go so. Patterson crash. You want to see him fly out? Long time him now walk, the clash with him. Them all mock him. The woman's sperm weight. And I say you do politics. Politics where the man do good, you give him flowers. We not follow them. If them do good, me point it out. What them for point out, or them have killing chamber down there, so where them take and kill me, brother. And you still have big dirty thinking, bushrat them down there. And nobody, as me, that also think you attack and dismantle it. No. When you kill me, brother, on a piece of shit. Turn up some meat pound, you know. On a shit. When you aiding and betting criminality. Yeah? You think the MP, see, I got to know what I'm going. Bushrat know what I'm going. Because I'm a part of it. Brother down there, you know, him have never them dead, you know. Him have no family member involved in a crime, you know. Him should be no minister. Him is a piece of shit. Yes. I kill my brother. On a shit. I look at brother that where me go. Yes. DJ too, you know. Yes. It hurt me head. Them a shit. Yeah. And inside of the media, say, you know, you can't have a state within a state. And that them a live pan, them a tell lie pan Patterson. Them that do it with Michael and it not work. So we are showing you what the man do. Me no not chatting with none of them, you know, because them a shit, you know. Saying? Them a shit. Yes. So them heading and betting on that valley. Kill my brother and kill other people. When a business about them and them fucking war, you can't walk in peace. Man catch you and flee in acid and go bury and do all kind of things. And them have a chamber up there where them mash up people. The police budget tell me up to last night how they do a bigger heavy. You go in there, you know? Tell me about the whole turning and thing. Go through them, man. Hold them and talk. But yeah, man. Be a blood stain and be a sitting. Share in there and all kind of things that give me a view where it stay. When them carrying a lot of words. Nobody know hear you know. Soundproof. All them fuck with it. In a place where and like the member of parliament who don't know. But this is what them run. These people are supposed to attack the people. Them is animal. Them are shit. Can you imagine when them all your people and carry them in the innocent way? And you have to take what's my life and me not did the even save me. Can me tell you this? And that make people do enough things here. That for them do make people do enough things. Can I nobody, you know. And you just make up your mind. And you know, make up your mind like he did. Can you have some people born with master right here? Yes. Them are shit. Me I tell you, them are shit. You get out the wrong man, them can't stand it, you know. Them are shit, you know. Them nobody, them are covered. You can't get some people in a business and you take them, go kill them. And instead of them piece of shit here, try to, you know, say, no, it can't run like this. Them come with lies, about Patterson and all kind of things, not working. Them are shit. Them aided and betting that, because them know about it too. Them are drunk crowd. Yeah. Them are drunk crowd. Now I'm put them. So this is what I'm come with, and this is what you get. Watch out.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, lower prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs. For the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways, can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. Say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection. That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it, that would be gone as well.
Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005, and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007, and the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010.
Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages.
And people, by the way, them are use and say them are build, them are do all kind of things right now, you know. Beneficial good. Can't do.
Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997 and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now I don't know about you, But it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from.
By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide. Oh no, that means...
Okay. So when you look on these things, and I like, Draft Davis could have come about them, I know. He might attack him on the telecommunication, which when you pick your cabinet, you shuffle your cabinet and move it like Andrew. Yes, tell them to praise by Andrew not doing nothing. Even the road repair fund, them repeal it and put in a consolidated money and no road no repair from 2017. Patterson bring it in too. Yes. Well, we don't know who, you know. Alan. Well, at them appear them depend the list. Them depend the list. See? So we don't know who, but them depend the list. See? So this them to stop with a lie thing. Yeah. When somebody come in and do them thing, you can't come mix up Patterson and not talk about the comrades them narrate you and them not quote you because them quote Monday because when you attack Monday first. When you can't attack Mama people because about that. So when you start from Patterson will put in all of these. Him can't come and say it not there, you know. Because about everything that the same way I use. When you hear them every day. Every day it I use. Even the internet one I use. Now him come and I say, oh, I'm Philip Palwell. Philip Palwell, him did I run the country. I was the Prime Minister. Yeah? So go late see me and tell Andrew Olney start. Leave mommy return alone after him finance minister because she run where she run and the minister them run where them run. Leave world weed when them a thief. And no fire. But the Prime Minister move him, right? I'm responsible now. You know, sister, you idiot. You can't twist somebody head, boy. Yeah. Anything under Patterson administration, Manley or Portia, depend for them watch. Any Prime Minister, remember that them have to hold. But you want hold him and tell him say the crime, which film crime are better managed than Bruce. Nearly 9,000 soul last in one term. And there are two, Bruce and Andrew term over 20,000 soul last. Patterson 3 term, you check up 13, right? That over 20,000 soul last between that 3 term. I remember he was a Prime Minister too. So we can add it, that 3 term there. A portion does cut the link, but it does add it. And look what portion do, in a portion 1 term. See? It not come up. 4 term, still not come up to on the 3 term. The amount of people massacre pound a watch in a murder. What is that piece of shit? Don't spin nothing around here. And it will show you, because this piece of shit, I think, if you can Google it and look, I think one time it was the president, you know, at the press association or something, you know. That piece of shit up a big mama, you know. But yes, still I play politics. Well, Andrew, remember Andrew, remember where Patterson make him have a job. Where a CVM or this so, and Patterson make them have a radio station. Well, there's a more piece now. In a film time. That's why them come in a film time. Make them have license, open up the thing and make them count. Yes. Patterson them do it. Same Patterson. But you Patterson did so big dirty thinking, mama. Them carry the belly there for the man, you know. Yes. So you run out, I hear them depend on PJ. Remember, this are them that pay it, you know. Them pay the money, you know. A JLP pay the money for him, man. Them pay the money for him, man. Yes. You understand? Them pay the money. So you see them carry the belly there for Patterson. But in work, stand up. You can't compare. Andrew have no. Tell Andrew come push out something like that for me to show. This garbage, I say Patterson, when them leave, I'm going to show you again. I'm going to show you. This is where him say him leave in 4 months before. So let me show you what him talk about. So him say none, and we can't play it back. Him say this, the Patterson leave here, so. This. Him say when Patterson leave, let me take down. I'm going to take down now. Let me show me I take down. Take down this. Right? Put up this. Him say Patterson, leave this. Him say 830. But we put that when Porsche come in, him say 830 billion in a debt, right? But push it up at 800 and something, right? Right, that's all right. Okay. Look on this. And him say this none before and none after. Patterson leave the biggest debt. All right. What wanna watch me, you know, because me a man when I do things, you know, but facts check up there, not to the T. Watch out, because 2000, him say 4 months before. So I'm putting my 830 billion in a debt. Look for me. Wanna look for me now. Answer none after. Patterson have the biggest debt on him watch. According to this school fee. Right? How much people, what the debt, what the public debt? In a Jamaica in a June, me not talk December. In a June 2024, I gone over this now, you know. It gone over 2.3 trillion. How much was the public debt himself not grow up? See? Himself when Patterson leave, but look on this. In June 2024, Jamaica total debt, public debt, Jamaican dollars stood at approximately 2. In a June, not December. June, half of the year. 2.27 trillion. So you put 8. I'm at Africa like 3 times now because you get 24, but it passed this. It passed this. This is June. This is nearly a year. With the March. April, May, June. We done just 3 months from the year. So the debt passed this already. With a significant portion being external debt. 1.43 trillion. And a substantial amount in domestic debt. Domestic debt are 830. This is when we talk about Patterson. Domestic debt. 831 billion in a domestic debt. In a last year, June. People, 2.3 trillion more when a debt. You still say Patterson have the biggest debt. 800 billion. After I leave IMF, you know. 800 billion was the debt in a Patterson time. No, it tripled. Can I pass this, you know? Nearly a year this. Me just go, this I never come about 2025. Me just come and show him because the guy is still there. It tripled. But you still might tell you, say Patterson, are the Prime Minister with the biggest debt. When he leave office. Leave the biggest debt. See the debt, I'm not leave office yet. At 2 point and 100% that. Like 200%. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? It tripled. That 200%. It tripled. Yes. See? So 100% did I get $1.3 trillion? No. That just 18. So in a 100 time right now, the money it tripled. Can I pass? Sorry, let me tell you, 200, can I pass this? I look on the figure at 2025. I'm going to show him. I'm going nice. So when him come with the thing, he applies it. When him applies to Patterson, he applies it to Andrew. Anything when him say about Patterson, when him talk about the minister, when him work and who forget this, applies it to Andrew. Andrew now do nothing then as a prime minister. Mr. Piece of shit. He applies it. It's simple. And you hold them. Them not suit, leave them on if they suit for themselves and chat bullshit and run with bullshit. He applies it. It applies right across the board. If him come with the murder rate, he applies it. Bruce Colin never have nothing. He never go 1,200. Yeah, one time 1,100. But everything are up there, so. He got 2 times 1,600. He have the highest murder rate. He have Andrew on this guy, but the prime minister one at a time. In the last part. So you can apply this term with Andrew 2 term and give over 20,000 people dead. Dead! Pan them watch them life gone 20,000 people family mourn. When you talk about 3 term. And said the murder. So him go to murder. He can't care about nothing. That address Davis. So him go to murder and him go to death. And see the death here. And to watch. And him lie pan him death. Pan this. And him lie pan murder too. Yes. Yes. Because the murder, we talk about none time. Bruce and the other one never go under. Never have 600 or 700 pan them watch. Death. And 800 and 700 and 900. Never. Never. But him calculate and put emphasis. He's a piece of shit. Those are wonkers. So keep it real, roll here, people. Keep it real. Later I come deal with a part of the budget that when I talk the foolishness. I don't have no time for the foolishness. Hold them. I'm going to tell you say I'm mouthpiece. They make the man come for so big mama before. This is what I run with. This is just bullshit. You use truth, conquer these, misstep and lies. Yes, I mix up, you use truth, conquer them. You have to keep it real here. Facts checking are the greatest thing here. Yes, keep it real around here. But there, here. Later.
We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber do.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Me the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in everything, they want some more all in a hater. Lyrically inclined.